Alright, welcome in everybody to 2.5 minutes. William, yes. Alfredo, you haven't had yours yet. Robert, should probably start at the top. Looks like you were first. Nice, Southang. First again. Last time you said you weren't first for anything. That's the second time. Okay, this is probably going to be brutal. Let's refuel here. I need to fix... You need your fix of tipping. Well, I probably can make that happen with this one. I have a feeling this is not going to go very well. And overloading right me out? Wait, what? Yeah, Zing, you peer pressured me into it. I've never used it before, so it'll be an interesting... Oh god, like look how much that roots are sticking out right there. That reminds me of Season 10. I've never used this thing for, long logging, and it's ready to fall over already. I will say it's probably the shortest long log trip, but we have to do it, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, I think? No, at least 4. I'm trying to remember how. I think it's 5 times for the I need 2 more wood planks for the first map, so I believe it's a total of 5. 4 for one bridge and then 2 for some random thing. You don't like Don? You flipped a lot in Don. Captain Rob, how are you doing, Alfredo, bud? How's your day? Good, good. Do you look at Zing's live? Are you talking about the construction sim from the other day, Alfredo? Hello, Zeb. Sorry if I didn't say welcome in, guys. I think I got most of you. William. You finished Alaska? Yeah, you said you had one more thing to do. Looks like you finished that off. There should be a fuel tanker right up in front of us here. Oh shoot, I gotta go left though. Oh man. I think I'm gonna try and bring in another truck to go get the fuel just up in front of me. Yes, the other construction sim stream. Zing said he was uploading a sort of a funny moments video at, 18 minutes ago. So I don't know if that's currently up, but if it's not up, well, I don't know if he's got everything finished on it, but he's at least uploading it, so it'll probably be up sometime later today, if not. Maybe over the weekend, once he gets everything, thumbnail and all that stuff done. So to be honest, this is actually going better than I thought. I thought we would struggle quite a bit more. I mean, it's definitely struggling, but I thought we would barely be moving, to be honest. Oh, you saw the short where I flipped Zing? That was actually Tank Baby. Zing was up in the excavator. If you watch it again, you'll see Zing's name at the very top of the screen. I wasn't I should have left my recording going just in case there was any funny moments like that, but I didn't. But I did tag in Zing's stream a bunch of them, and I'm assuming that's where he's getting a lot of the funny moments from. He's probably just going off those times and being like, all right, let's throw this one on. Because as we were playing, I was kind of taking note of some of the times, like, okay, about 45 minutes, this thing happened. It was very funny. It was like a perfect backflip. Like, you couldn't... I mean, it could have been slightly better. Like, he did move a little bit to the right, and he did a little bit over-rotate, but it was almost perfect. It was like a flat landing and everything. Tip 1 on how to eliminate the competition. Hey, welcome in, Bryce. Sorry, I didn't see that. I just noticed the logo there. I am doing good. How are you doing today, Bryce? It was quite impressive. I agree. So, I know I've explained it to a couple of you guys, but the whole plan for that was Tank Baby was in there with the bulldozer pushing, and if you guys have ever played that game, It's so the bulldozers are the best way to move dirt if you have to like excavate a trench or something like that. You just get in there with the bulldozer and go through it once, and you pretty much did the entire trench. Whereas if you were digging it out with an actual excavator, it might. I mean, it could take. I mean, depending on if you have it on low, medium, or high, and how big the trench is and all that, it might take you quite a while. But yeah, if you do it with a bulldozer, you could probably knock it out in 5 minutes, where it might take you, I don't know, an hour, maybe an hour and a half without it. So you have quite the time saver. So Tank Baby was down there, but the thing is with that, it was so deep, we were having trouble even with Tank, even with Tank trying to push it. It wasn't really going very well. And so, I mean, he was moving it. It's just, like I said, it was so deep, it wasn't going like it normally would. So I was like, oh wait, there's fuel here? Nice. I didn't know that. Refuel. Ooh. 600. Is this a mission trailer? I think. Cement. I feel like it might be. Because I didn't say anything. I know sometimes they don't, but... Oh, wait. Fuel cistern. Okay, that's probably that, right? That's gotta be that. Bring that to the sawmill. That's where we're headed anyways, but I'll leave it here for now. I need to leave 200 in there. Alright. That actually works. Yeah, so I rammed into Tank Baby full speed to try and push him, you know, get some really good dirt moved. And, yeah, he just did a backflip, and I was like, that was not what I was expecting. Pretty funny. Zing said his video is now public, so if anyone wants to check out kind of the funny moments of Construction Sim from 2 nights ago. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta go left. Welcome in, Redneck Panda. The clips are uploaded, very nice. Good, thanks for asking. High five, Zing. We have a chat, Daddy, that seems so wrong. Oh no. Yeah, alright. Let's try... Oh no. Okay, so if we could get... I have an idea actually, let's do this. Okay, as long as the logs don't... Oh no, they will fall out if I do that, won't they? Yeah, they will. My only chance is... Well, there's no chance. Yep. Rip. Actually, let's try this. It's not moving. I was gonna say, if we could pull ourselves a little closer to it, we could attach the trailer to the pole, and it would pull it way to the right, but it might flip it upright. But I don't think we can get anywhere close to that range to get it flipped. We can... Actually, the logs are coming with it, to believe it or not. Stuck a little bit on the rock here. Yeah, we have to go about 4 more feet. Oh wait, what was that? Huh, okay. Should we turn this into like a 2-hour, like a 2-hour video of us trying to flip over this this truck, just this one truck? It's got to be getting close. All right. Tank Baby said do a flip. 1,600 views for the short. Yeah, I posted it last night about midnight or so my time, I think. Wait, what do we got? Sentinel. Oh wow, we've already brought out all our other trucks. So we just got the 2 scouts. Sure, why not? William, I posted a screenshot in my Discord. Oh yeah, we have the Force. And there was a time where... Hang on, hello there. How's the dawn going so far? I still have unpleasant memories of the ordeal trying to deliver the pump... deliver the pumping station trailer with the T813 for over 6 hours. The T813, it's a fun truck, but yeah, the height is not great. I remember using that very early on when I started because I was like, oh cool, you know, it's one of the DLC trucks you had in your garage at the time. I was like, oh awesome, and then I used it and I was like, oh my god, this thing is like, it took forever, like you said. I'll get back to that in just a second, William, what I was talking about. What are your PC specs? We have RTX 3090 for our GPU. I got a Ryzen 5950X for CPU, so 16 core. I have 64 gigs of GDDR4 RAM. It's got a Corsair AIO all-in-one cooler. 3 intake, 3 outtake fans. Yeah, I got I got 2 terabytes of SSD storage, and then I got 10 terabytes of HDD storage. So, hello Lonnie, welcome in. What's going on here? Oh, you know, I probably should have brought something with me, huh? It's too late now. You bought a truck? I have not bought any trucks yet. This truck was one that we found yesterday, Alfredo. Well, recovered or whatever. Hello, Snake. You got both Tatras last stream? No, Bartish, we didn't get the second one. Didn't even really attempt it, to be honest. Cap knotted. Worked really well. Cool, finally made it to alive. Welcome in, Sincon. It was one of the best trucks I had at the time, yeah. Thought I had to deliver that trailer to unlock the Force and the Phoenix. Ouch. Yeah, I remember that trailer. I used the ZikZ. I had just unlocked the ZikZ and I was like, let me use this thing, try this out. It worked pretty well, but it still got caught on a couple of spots with the height on the ZikZ isn't great for saddle height either. You bought way too many trucks. You hope there's not too many Nathan Province fans in here? Or I'm already hated. No, I don't think anybody's hates you specifically, Nuno. I think it's more the play style. And for most people, it's just not their... I shouldn't say for most people. It's not their play style, but that doesn't mean that they hate you. It's not like a personal attack, it's just they don't like how you play, if that makes sense. So it's nothing against you. Like me personally, I don't like you're saying the P16 JVE and stuff like that. That's not what I like to play with. But I have no problem with you playing with it. Like that's your game, your stream, you know, do whatever you want. Your life, live it how you want kind of thing. That's not good. Oh wait, I forgot to grab fuel in my roof rack too, dang it. 26 likes, 17, why do I always read that backwards? 26 watching, 17 likes. I swear, like, every time I read it backwards. I think I look from my right to the left, and the first thing I see is the likes, and then I read the rest of it from left to right, so it's like 17 likes, and then I go to the 26 watching. Where's the logs? We tipped over, Lonnie. Tipped over right off the bat. I gotta bring this step back and get a log crane on it. I think we're gonna need it quite a few times. No, I've never recovered yet. No recoveries. It's been a lot of driving. Yeah, it's okay to be different. And that's part of the reason, like, as far as I know, and maybe I'm wrong, I've never really looked, but I don't know if anybody's beat the game without using chains yet. You know, I know it's a setting in New Game Plus. I found that out a couple weeks back when Zing was making another New Game Plus, but yeah, I think that's an interesting one that I don't know if anybody's ever done. Hello, Captain Morgan. Welcome in. That place is bad. Even Nathan says that people should be able to play how you want, even if he won't play the game that way. Yeah, it's not his style. It's nothing. It's not like he hates the people who play that way. You know, it's nothing. It's no personal attack or anything like that. It's just that's not how he enjoys the game, and that's not how he would want to play. So, all right, we got a little blue zone over here. Did you even leave the log station here? I'll show you, Lonnie. We got to... So the log station's right here. We went out this way, down this way, picked up some fuel here, got down here, and we turned, and it kind of slopes down, you can kind of see, and the slope got us. So, yeah, we flipped over. Still a pretty far distance away from the, I guess unloading zone is what it says. We got to take 2 to here, and then we got to take 2 more to here. And then, if I really want to, I can take a 3rd one here because we need 2 of it for this. 2 more wood planks here. I'm sure there's other stuff that probably need planks somewhere. Maybe not. I would assume at some point. Maybe that is it. Wow. Really? No wood planks? Wow. Okay. Well, maybe there's a task. I don't know. Let's check the tasks. Okay, nothing here. Maybe in this one? Wow. Okay, well, we haven't found anything else. But I need at least to do 5 trips. Sorry. So yeah, 2 for the bridge and 3 for the lumber mill. I don't know if we'll do all of them today, because I would like to... welcome, like I said, welcome both Tatras. So I think we'll... Sorry about my mic. I think we'll get the second Tatra. We'll go get a log crane and at least deliver some of the logs. Hey, welcome in, Blaine. Small but nasty. Easiest map is Alaska. Yeah, you might be right on that, Nuno. Alaska is very easy. And, so all the maps in Alaska combined are the size of, like, just Yukon. Because Northport is the same size as this. And same with Mountain River. They're the same. Mountain River and Northport would be the equivalent of Dawn, the entirety of Dawn. Those 2 maps would be the same size as all of Dawn. But Northport is the largest map, which is the 2 square kilometers size. What is my opinion on using that truck for logs? It did go better than I thought, Lonnie. I thought we wouldn't move at all. I thought it would just struggle. I probably wouldn't recommend it, but I mean, if you really want a challenge, I suppose it, like I said, it does roll. It moved, I mean, what are we, 15 minutes into the stream? We did get a decent amount of progress. It was slow, but yeah, we were able to actually move. Like I said, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think it would even move, to be honest. I thought it would just, like, sit there and spin and struggle. So, alright, let's refuel out of this. Oops, wrong way. Fill up the force, fill up the roof rack. Alright, well, unfortunately I can't stick around, but I will wish you the best of luck in your endeavors before I go. Have fun, JJ, and everyone who's there. Well, thank you, Ben. Oh, sorry, I missed your other chat, Ben. Finally got hopelessly stuck by the train station. Bought the P16. Or brought the P16, not knowing at the time that it was the best truck I could have used for that task, and got it unstuck almost immediately. Yes. P16 is great for that. Oh, you know what? I should have brought metal beams in here. There's a blockage right here I could have cleared. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go start the task for the Tatra Phoenix. Because like I said, I didn't bring the log crane on this truck anyways. So we'll have to switch back to the other truck to get the log crane out here. I suppose I could flip it over and then get that part out of the way, but... P16, your beloved queen. I know I used to not super like the P16. Like it was, you know, it was a good truck, but I wasn't crazy about it. But after looking into the like the saddle heights and going back to it, you're like, oh wow. So this thing, you know, it's up there with the best of the trucks as far as the height goes. And then you drive some of the other ones, you know, like say, I don't know, a Kola or something they're pretty high, but they're not quite as high as the P16. It catches a lot more. Or like the 605R is a good example because it's a really good truck, but you put a saddle high on it and sometimes those legs catch like everything. And so it's like, okay, well this isn't going as well as I thought. And then you bring out the P16 and it like kind of clears everything, so. Hello Sawyer, welcome in. Hello Marty, welcome in as well. Ontario P16 wouldn't handle well. I don't know, I think the P16 is pretty good for almost any saddle high. Like, not having all-wheel drive can be a hindrance, but to be honest, I would rather have the saddle height over the all-wheel drive, probably. Because for me, the thing that always happens is I catch the trailer legs, and it happens almost every time I carry a saddle high trailer, so yeah, I'd rather take that than the all-wheel drive. I can probably, you know, yank it with another truck for both if it gets stuck in if it gets stuck on the legs or if it gets stuck in like a you know, mud or something, but yeah, I think I would prefer the height. Thank you, Marty. I will definitely try to have fun. Eagle has landed. Welcome in, Eagle. The GMC MH9500 is still the best truck. At least mine are. P16 wants the rear wheel grounded. You can go anywhere you want if you got those wheels down. Best truck for a saddle is Kenworth. Yes, that is correct. For saddle high. I've never really measured saddle low. You spent an hour this morning for only 12k on a log mission? Yikes. I mean, 12k is decent, but depending on how long that log mission went, that could be quite the underpayment. But what I was saying, William, is so when I was in my hard mode back in Yukon, I did a contest, and at the time I was redoing contests all 5 times. My thought was I want to do the contests as many times as possible so that I'd never have to come back to these regions, right? There's no reason to ever come back. Zing says, dang it, did I miss my meeting? Or did my meeting make me miss the long logs at the Actaeon? Oh no, we're about to tip again. Yes, Zing, we flipped it over. But anyways, back to the contest story. So I did show it yesterday, but I don't know, maybe you were gone or whatever. And so I did this one mission, the one contest. I did it 5 times. I don't know how many I did in a row. You aren't supposed to do that. Yeah, oh god. No, I rolled this one. Oh, still got it. Oh no, no trees. There we go. Yeah, and so I was like, alright, we did it, I think it was like 3 or, it might have been 4 times in a row, right? I think I probably did it 4, to be honest, because I was doing it 1 on stream and then 4 off stream. So I probably did the 1 on stream, and then after the video, or stream, I tried to do 4 more, and I ended up running out of fuel, and instead of letting that beat me, because I had an autonomous winch, I decided I would winch my way all the rest of the way there. And I'll again show you the part. So it was on this map, it was Path Through the Rocks here. So you have to go out here, and then you go across these rocks. I think over here you turn around and you go across these rocks, and you turn around, you go across these rocks, and you finish right here. So I got all this through, and I ran out of fuel like somewhere along this part right here. And I decided to pull myself along these trees all the way over to here. And I started going down here, but there's a really big gap between the big trees on this road, so I had to pull myself up into here. And then I pulled it all the way over to here, right next to the spot where you have to finish it. but there was no big trees. This was just a little bit too far. There was nothing over here to grab onto, so I couldn't pull across to get into the zone. So then I had to pull myself all the way down to here where I had a truck and refuel from the truck and then drive it there. It took me 2 hours and 20 minutes to finish that contest because I just didn't want to let it beat me. So it's kind of a funny story. So that's why I was joking at the start, like, should I spend 2 hours trying to flip over this truck? Uh-oh. Oh no, the tree roots. They're getting us again. Got that rock right in the way. Oh, wow, noise. Dino Nuggets and Teabag, yeah. Dino Nuggets and Teabag. Tank baby. Teabag! What's up, Psycho Kid? You're in here a little early today. I actually like the truck, beautiful model, but it's this thing with no all-wheel drive that screws with me. Yeah, like I said, everyone's got their own way of playing. All-wheel drive can absolutely discourage some people from wanting to use a truck. I was that way when I first started. I remember using like the Transtar, and when I first got it in Michigan, being like, wow, this thing's absolute trash. I'm never using this thing again. So I was there at one point. I was the let me use the TUZ 420 for everything, and you know, this Voron, that Tayga. Or at least the one thing I did right was I played it all in order, so I at least didn't jump ahead and do that. But yeah. Oh, you're off today. That's why that's funny. Marty says JJ, stability for the Tatra Forest has also been improved, although the Tatras are already among the most stable. Very nice. But you already know that. Yes, if anybody didn't know, the forest here is getting a little, well, a couple of changes. Also the Phoenix with its getting a crane bed combination. Wait, why did I come out here? What did I come over here for? I lost track of what I came over here for, guys. Oh yeah, I missed my turn. It was back to the left. Okay, I remember now. I gotta mark it or else I might forget. It's right here. A friend on YouTube told me this. There is a mod that has all-wheel drive for the P16, but it's not OP, called Orca 2. Okay. You're back, Alfredo. Welcome back. Trying to get motivated. Need to sharpen the chainsaw. Okay. Gonna do some cutting over the weekend, maybe? You drove your P16 once with logs and Zimnigors through the mud. It went well, but not every maps are like that, yep. P16 doesn't need all-wheel drive for you, Lonnie. Yeah, I kind of got used to it. Especially at the early parts of this hard mode playthrough, where I'm not buying other trucks. The P16 became my long log truck, and it's been the long log truck basically ever since for my American side. Bacon, I love bacon. We used it in Michigan, we used it in Alaska, we used it in Yukon, and we used it in Wisconsin. So it's been our long log truck the entire time so far. Oops, not recover, cow. There we go. Got a lot of cleanup to do? Okay. So yeah, we'll try and get the Tatra Forest. I think maybe we'll make that the first priority. Because once we get that, it A, gives us another truck to use around the map, but B, it's the title of the video, so I kind of wanted to at least make sure we get that done today. Then we can do a bunch of logging, because actually logging was what I wanted to do yesterday. I just wasn't planning on using the Actaeon for it. Oh wow, this is steeper than I remember. I don't remember coming down this hill so much. back it up. Sonic number 2 hits that spot. The game doesn't have transport for animals like cows or goats to farms. Yeah, there's a lot of things they could do for here, right? Who knows if they will, but to be honest, I think with expeditions sort of flopping, I think that probably means good things for SnowRunner. Like I don't wish them, you know, any bad or ill will, but if expeditions flops, then, like I said, yeah, it could be better things for people who like SnowRunner, because then they're not going to invest their money into that, and that means more investment into SnowRunner. Now, it could be the current SnowRunner, or maybe it would be the next, you know, SnowRunner 2 or whatever you want to call it. So I think it kind of shows where the community likes to, or what they like to do, you know. They gave us the option to scout. A lot of people didn't put their money there, so grabbing a bite to eat, be right back. Sounds good, Southfang. You're trying to get a lot of earth moved from behind my place so I can have a flat yard. Nice. Highway truck and highway tires run. Yeah, that would be brutal. I mean, some of them, like the W9990 tires, I don't think those are highway tires, but if you use like stocks, that wouldn't be too bad. But the rest of them, yeah, that would be pretty tough. What would transport of animals piss off? WWF? I don't remember the name. Oh, PETA? I don't remember what it stands for, but... Alright, if I remember correctly, we have to do this one. I don't even remember what this is. Let's see. Cunning Forester. Oh yeah, one secure container. I thought there was multiple. Okay, there's one secure container out over here, I believe it is. And there's a small fuel tank somewhere along this coast. I don't remember where. I think it's actually right about here. Because I remember you go down here and you turn right, and then there's a fuel tank. There's a couple of houses and stuff. Why did I kill the frog? I don't know. That frog just kind of jumped out in front of us. I don't really know what that was. I bet this is... I was gonna say, I bet you I could turn around in here. I probably could, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Animal activists would vandalize Saber Studio. I don't think so. I mean, we're not harming the animals. We're just transporting them. Although I suppose you could harm them, probably. If you, like, crash and have a truckload of cows or something. Although it obviously wouldn't show anything like that, but, you know, you can kind of put the pieces together. Ah, this is probably a bad spot to turn around, too. Alright. Now we gotta fly down. Yeah, that's probably a little bit more risky than I would like for a turnaround spot. Alright. Wait, there's a... Oh, this is the contest I drove past earlier. I was like, wait, what? There's something down here? Overloading cows? Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's funny. JG, did you read my message? I probably missed it, William. Oh, there it is. I've been... Sorry about that, William. I try and keep up, but sometimes there's ones that just slip through the cracks, so... If they've been working on expeditions for the past 4 years or so, we won't get a SnowRunner for the next few more years. Yep, that could be it. You could be right on that. We have no idea how long they're working on that. And, you know, maybe that was their... Hey, let's finish this expeditions game, and then, you know, 2 years down the line after that, we can work on SnowRunner 2 or whatever you want to call it. So, I mean, maybe they haven't even... Or, I said that incorrectly of what I was thinking, but you know, start on SnowRunner 2-ish, like right now, and then have that one two years later after Expeditions or something. But yeah, I don't have any clue or any insight into that. Welcome back. With the update, that Tatra will be so stable driving where you are right now. Yeah, I can't wait for the new update. I said it would be perfect like a couple weeks back. I'm like, oh nice, it's gonna drop, we're gonna get into Season 5, we're gonna get the Tatras, but now we're a little bit early. So I could flip this, but I could also just not. Yeah, well, so yeah, I don't know if Zing's still here, but Zing, this is where we flipped it. We went down the road here, and here's where it flipped. I probably should flip it, to be honest, just because it's, wait, is that gonna work? Wow. That's almost working. Let me, attach a winch from here. Oh, really? Hang on, let me see if I can use my mouse. Oops, there. I don't think this will work very well, but... Oh, wait. It's working. A little bit. Need to pull this into the water. There we go. Almost worked. Alright, now we can switch. I just figured we have a bigger truck here. Hey Alfredo, poor Actaeon, boo. Oh, I have the parking brake on. Alright, let's do this. Oh no, the logs are like in the way too. Those are going to be fun to try and get out. Oh wait, you know what I should have done is brought that cistern down here that I just drove past. That's fine though. We'll come back and get it. Someone told JJ to use the mini-me truck, and now they say poor Actaeon. It's all for fun though, Nuno. It's you know, it's a challenge, and then, you know, they're kind of laughing like, ah, that's too bad, you know. Like, I would do the same. I failed, but like I kind of said earlier, we're not going to let it beat us. People always ask how I keep like so level-headed, and I don't know, it's just my personality. Like, a lot of people would be like, oh, you know, start swearing and be mad and, you know, wasted time or whatever, but, you know, it's whatever. It's part of the game. You're going to flip over. It's going to happen from time to time. Obviously, if you use more tippy trucks or weaker trucks, you're going to get stuck more often and flip more often and whatever, but to be honest, that doesn't really bother me, so it is what it is. I don't know what this is up here. I guess I'll go into this. It's been so long since I played this. Zing and JJ high five. Okay, I don't know what that's for. 25 likes, Sir Rob. Thank you, Eagle. JJ's not a villain, Van Damme. The size doesn't matter. They even intimidate Stallone saying, man up. That's funny. You would have used the ZikZ 5368. I mean, I remember when we did that playthrough, Zing. Well, I didn't do the playthrough, but you did that playthrough where you restarted with the small trucks kind of thing. That thing was quite impressive, so... Oh shoot, I turned on the wrong road again. Dang it. Ah, it's been too long. Be right back, my dungeon master's calling. Have to level up my lizard. That's hilarious, Lessons. Yes, Series C here. Anyone have an Xbox Series X? Okay. Series X here. Yes, I also have a Series X. Yeah, that thing was a beast. Yeah, I mean, I've used the 5368 quite a few times, but it's been, I think the last time I used it was probably Season 8. It's been a long time since I really used it. But, yeah, that would be a fun one, for sure. You're playing on your Series X right now. Nice, William. Hey, QJ, welcome in. In trucks it does. Wait, didn't I? I think I just passed the... Yeah, the Tatra's right there. I just drove right past it, didn't even see it. Oh well. Oh wait, there's a blue zone down here as well. Let's go get that. I still play tabletop, old school dice rolling. Dungeons and Dragons, bro, that's awesome. D&D. Same crew since junior high, wow. That is impressive, Lessons. I know Zing still plays WoW. Or used to, I guess. Till a couple of months ago, so... Zing will probably respect that as well. Because WoW has been around forever, he's still playing that. Or, like I said, was. Till recently. He wanted to call Cadillacs and Dinosaurs in Xbox, but the store doesn't have the game. What? Oh, play Cadillacs and Dinosaurs? I've never heard of that. You're about to tell me to pull it out? I don't does it have to go back to that same house, Lonnie? I think it does, doesn't it? I should go pull it out. I mean, I'm gonna go get that secure container, but I think I do have to pull it out anyways, so maybe I'll back up to it. I don't really care too much about the fuel right now, because, like I said, when we get over by the lumber mill over there, there is a fuel tank. So we can top off with that one. Obviously, we don't want to use up too much fuel in this map, because we'll have to come back in here with another one, but... Oh, it's an arcade game, okay. I don't really play those. There's also a fuel tank. You can't... Well, maybe you can see it. I'm looking around. I think I can see it just barely right here. But yeah, there's a fuel tank over there as well. Yeah, I don't remember this area being this muddy, to be honest. So this is kind of a surprise. I think it needs both. I think it needs fuel and repair, but I think it's a lot less than the Tatra Forest. The Tatra Forest needed like a full fuel and repair. I believe this one's just partial. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I believe so. Actually, here, let's see, can I... Yeah, I can't refuel. Can I repair? Nope. Okay, so because I don't have the task yet, I can't check really anything. So actually, I probably shouldn't pull this truck out, because it's probably got its parking brake on. Well, you know what, I gotta pull it out anyways, like I said, so... But it would be easier to turn the truck on. I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, engine's broke. So I probably should just leave it for now. JJ, what is your summary on the Step 310E over time? A worthy pike brother. I like the Step a lot, but I would say it's quite a step down from the pike. I didn't intend for that to have a step down from the pike, like, you know, like a step truck, but... it is a very good truck. It's the to me, I know, well, to me it's sort of like a Fleetstar for the Russian side. You know, it's that, I wouldn't say it's like an early game truck that you get, but it kind of, honestly, I wouldn't, if they had switched the Step and the Tayga around, I think that would have been great in Taymyr. You know, because a lot of the times the Tayga is the first truck that everyone gets when they go there. I think if they had switched that to the Step down, nice. Yeah, I didn't even intend to. I said it and then I'm like, oh hey, another little pun there. But yeah, I think the Tayga is more of a, you know, all-wheel drive on, diff lock always on, sort of a just push the button and not really think about what you're doing kind of thing. So I think that would have been better to have a little bit later in the Taymyr maps. Whereas the Step, I think that would have been a better earlier option. It's also, you know, it doesn't have those big balloon tires. So it would have been, I guess, take a little bit more skill maybe to learn. Actually, maybe that's why they did it, but I don't know. I think it would have been a good truck to have earlier on in Taymyr, get more exposure to it. But it's a good truck. It just, yeah, it's kind of reminds me of the Fleetstar, where it's like a kind of decent at this and that and a lot of different things, a lot of add-ons and stuff like that. I very much like the Step 310E. I also like that the Step can have the crane and the 2-slot bed, where the Tayga can't, or 6436 anyways can't. 6455B can. Wow, this is very muddy. Yeah, to be honest, Lonnie, I think I'm going to leave this thing as soon as I get it up here. Because I can't fix it or turn it on right now. So it's making this take way longer than it probably should. Eagle, I acquired a new one from someone and was supposed to pay me back. How much do you think I can sell it for? Is JJ Jimmy Justice? Is Xbox One worth 500? You pay. Okay. You've never used the Step 310E, you'll have to use it sometime. Have you used the, William, have you used the Fleetstar quite a bit, or not really? I mean, I'm assuming you probably have, just because it's like the truck you start with. It's kind of like that. The Fleetstar is a little bit tippy. You know, I'd say the Step can be a little tippy at times as well. They both are fairly, fairly versatile with add-ons. Oh yes, my hard mode, not normal mode though, okay. The Step has a small tank. Yeah, I do, the Step has 220 liters, can't have a roof rack, that's kind of a bummer, but I mean, that's basically all of the base games. Or base trucks, sorry. You used it until you didn't need it in normal. That makes sense. But yeah, I kind of think of it as the Russian Fleetstar. That's what I would say about it. A versatile early game truck. Obviously it gets outclassed pretty quickly, but yeah, it's a fun one. If you haven't really used it too much, I would suggest a crane and saddle low. Good combination for it. Put some weight on those wheels and yeah, you're good to go. Alright. Step makes a good fuel truck, you think? I mean, I used it for medium logs in Taymyr. Well, actually, I think I've used it for medium logs all of my Russian regions so far, because it's the only truck I think that can do mediums for me. At least until next season when we get the Tayga. Then we'll at least have 2 trucks. But, yeah, I thought it was... Because I remember I logged with the GMC, the MH9500 in Michigan, and that one was quite tippy with mediums. This one, the Step is as well. but it seems more stable than the GMC at least. Yeah, this is actually a lot more muddy than I remember. It's been almost 2.5 years since I played through this region. That's crazy. Don't you have to buy the Tayga in Season 6, though? No. So, this is kind of a funny thing, actually. So you guys know how, if you play, like, for example, because a lot of you guys probably play multiplayer, right? Usually when you play multiplayer and you unlock a truck, all it does is unlock the truck for purchase, correct? So, in hard mode, if you unlock the Tayga 6455B, it puts it into your garage directly. So, you could potentially have 2 Taygas if you like played with a friend without buying them. You know, you like play with a friend and get them to unlock it while you're in their game, and it just throws it right into your garage. Whereas, like I said, with most cases, when you unlock a truck, it just unlocks it. Like, unlocks it for purchase. It doesn't actually give you the truck. The Tayga's the only truck in the game that just goes right into your garage. So, yeah, you could play with somebody else and get a truck out of that one. Whereas, like I said, normally it just unlocks it for purchase, so you'd still have to buy it. But in this case, with the Tayga, yeah, you don't have to buy it. It just goes right to you, so the more you know. Who knew that? Probably a lot of you guys knew that, but you never really thought about it like that. Because you're like, oh yeah, you just unlock it, it goes to your garage or whatever, but yeah, if you play it with somebody else, you actually get the truck as well, because it goes into your garage, not just unlocks it for purchase. Oh, where is the Komatsu in the first map or second? It's in the first map. It's in the bottom left kind of corner. It's not super far here. I'll even pop it up. I'll throw out a guess for you. It is, let's see, garage. It should be, I'm trying to remember. I think it's just below the watchtower. It's going to be like right here, I think. Oops. Yeah, it should be like right here. Something like this. So it's pretty close by your garage. You got to fix and refuel it. Because I believe the watchtower was on the hill, and then it was south of the hill, and then a little bit to the east, if I remember correct. I have 2 or 3, I have 2, or I can't read. I have 3, 2 of 1, and 1 B variant. I'm so confused. I have 3, 2 of 1. It's a swamp bog. Just get to the watchtower and you'll find it. True. Good. Yeah, good point, William. Go to that watchtower, it'll unlock it. It's just south of there somewhere. Some nasty rock block on the road, though. Yeah, I would suggest. So out of your garage, there's like a road that wraps around like this. I would go up this road, and there's this road that goes like through here. It kind of snakes around. Just go up this hill onto the road and then go this way around. That's what I would do. They do marketing, call it the Tayga, so it can look like a tiger. Yeah, they have the tiger skin for it. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, is in the road. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, blocking the road. I hate roadblocks, just give me some TNT. Dude, that would be sweet. That's what they should do. Add a TNT cargo. Deliver that to the rocks, and then boom. You are good to go. That would be a great idea, honestly. Because, like, why would you deliver metal beams there? Unless you're, like, building a new, like, you know, if you had, like, a tunnel or something, you know, maybe reinforcing it with metal. that would make sense. But if it's just like falling rocks, unless they're like building like a kind of a net to kind of catch them or something, I don't know. XX Fleetstar. JJ, you need to play Mudrunner American Wilds and beat it all the game. I have Mudrunner. I don't know if I have that DLC. I believe I do, but I'm not 100% sure. You get a paper and use it against Dwayne DeRock. Oh, rock, paper, scissors. I like it, William. But yeah, honestly, TNT would be a really cool thing to have to deliver to those rocks. That would be an awesome cargo. Like, even if it's just something simple like how they have the Minecraft TNT, like just some squares with TNT written on it, I wouldn't even care. Just give me some dynamite, let's blow up the rocks and clear it. I just remembered, there's some small pipes that spawn out here at the very end of this season. I remember coming out here to get some small pipes right off behind me over there. Wait, is this mine? I think it is, right? Scout and Scout. Yeah, it's mine, okay. Well, actually, let's see how close this guess is. Ooh, not bad. A little bit off. And if you're not careful while you're transporting it, it'll explode, blow up your truck. That would be cool. Unless you're on hard mode. Crash a little bit too hard, blow up your truck, put a big hole in the road. Yeah, and one hole to climb out of. This is probably a really bad idea, isn't it? Don't tip, though, delivering the dynamite. That would be brutal. You tip over, the TNT rolls out and explodes, blows a big hole in the road. Uh-oh. Our tires are really, oh, I was gonna say, they're really digging into that hill. ANK and TNT would be a bad combo. Imagine if they had that in Alaska. Yikes. Because, I mean, I don't know how many of you guys have been playing since the start of the game, but when the ANK first came out, when it didn't have balloon tires and was super tippy, oh god, it's stuck again, you would flip that thing over left and right. It was really, really bad. Oops. Not liking where this is going. This rock right to my side here is just right in the way. Can't winch up to the right, really? I hate when they have this, like this big branch right here, even though it probably would fall out right away, but can't winch off that way. I think I'm gonna go up into the woods more. I don't like how this is going. Alright, there we go. See if we can sneak our way up here. Okay, how... Okay, probably more up would be good, actually. I'm gonna try and go more to my right and then turn around and go more to the, or yeah, more to the left after that. I've never gone up this way, but Seems like it would be a pretty good idea, so we'll try it. Honestly, I'm trying to remember what I used before, and I don't even know. I think I might have just used the ZikZ with a large crane, just because that thing's super stable. And just craned it around. Okay, so now we should have a pretty good run right down the hill. Instead of trying to stick by the water. Oh, come on. Little Timmy! Alright, let's go left a little bit. I don't know. I don't think we can fit through this, actually. Oh, nice. Perfect crane opening. Really? Still can't get it to come open? Or to get through? What? Alright, let me try like something like this tree. To be honest, I'm kind of shocked that it's not working. Oh, actually, this is another trick that you guys can use sometimes. If you're really close to something like this, sometimes you can reset, and it'll actually like reset your crane on the other side of it just a little bit. Like, say right now it's 80% through the tree or something, and you reset. Or restore the crane, I guess, not reset. But you click restore, and then it pops it through that last 20%. So, could help you every once in a while, but probably not too often. Can't even see. Let's try. I feel like I can fit. I just got to get the right, just the right spot. Welcome back, South Bang. Oh, there we go. I think. Nope, maybe not. Maybe we were just not meant to fit through this tree here. So I'm just doing this to kind of narrow our stance a little bit, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it's the crane leg sticking out on the left side just a little bit too much. So that's a bummer. I thought I could sneak through there. I don't think I can. I might be able to go just to the right of it on this tree, but that looks like an even more narrow gap than before. This is a great French movie about transporting nitroglycerin to a mine through the desert called The Wages of Fear. Or there is a great French movie, sorry. Okay, I might have to go down more to my left here, it looks like. And of course, I can't drive. Alright, we have made it. So, sort of step one of the Tatra Phoenix collecting is done. if you want to call it step 1. Now the fun part, back and back up the hill. Yeah, I've never gone this way before, but honestly, this is a much better route than trying to stick by the bottom of the lake-ish area there. Because I've gone that way twice, and that is really, really sketchy. But those were both normal modes. This one was a hard mode, that's why I chose a new route. I did not... In normal mode, it's like, yeah, you flip, whatever, but... Can't see anything. Let's go with... this tree. Actually, let's try and move that to... this tree. No, don't tip over. Almost. Oof. Alright, that took a little bit too long. 38 watching, 30 likes. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate that. Metal beams are like iron tail in rock. Type Pokemon, super effective. Fun part of trying to climb over this. This is what makes this region hard. All these little, like, little hills within the hills. Like, you're going down towards the lake, but then you also got this, you know, hill going up towards this town. Hills and hills. Double hills, basically. Really? 1 damage. Nasty roads. You nasty. Alright. So we got 1 out of 3 watchtowers done. I think I'm going to pull this thing, but not very far. Because like I said, I know you have to come back out here and grab small pipes just off, straight up in front of me. Well, a little bit straight where I'm looking, not straight in front of my truck. Nuno says, done. Come on, good people of the stream. If you haven't already, please be sure to smash that like button. Show your appreciation for JJ and his stream. Many thanks. Thank you, Robert. Also, Robert, how is the Steam Deck going? It's been a few days now. I think the small pipes are on that rocky cliff part. Yeah, I think there's like one somewhere in here. And I think there was one somewhere out here, and then there was one somewhere back here, I thought. It might have been like over here or something. I don't remember exactly. There's one somewhere back in this part as well. Because I think it spawns in 3 of them along this coast, if I remember right. Actually, here, let me... I think it was... Okay, pumping station, oversized, large pipes. Cement. Rail section, so it must be the top one here. Broken pipes, there we go, 3 of them. So yeah, all 3 of those are in factory grounds, which is... Wait, oh, they have to be delivered to factory grounds, okay. But yeah, they spawn like 3 of them up there somewhere, I don't remember where. Oh, we finished with 21. I don't think we've done anything yet. We flipped the log truck and that's it. You hate the suspension on all the Tatras? Well, they're going to be changing some stuff on both the Force and the Phoenix in the next update. Yeah, you're pretty on point. I finished that mission the other day. Yeah, I know you said you're working through the same region. I know it, I remember it was somewhere around there. Okay, we want to go left, I suppose. Yeah, I think we finished at 21. Because I don't think we've done anything. We tipped the log truck and then... Yeah, that's basically all we've done so far. The T815 will have its suspension fixed next update. Thank you, Alpha Storm. Oh, Alpha, I actually did switch the tires back. I remember you said at the end of the stream, so... I don't know, it's hard to see now, but... You were correct on the tires, so I'm like, you know what? Why not use the better tires? Like I said, I get the MSH and MHS mixed up, so I thought I was picking the better one, the one that was 3.2 instead of 3, but apparently I was picking the one that was 2.6 instead of 3. Showing off all my SnowRunner knowledge. You've got to say it's amazing. You were on the Steam Deck after my stream last night. Ooh, gotta be careful here. There we go. And looked at the time, it was 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. Holy smokes. That's crazy. So you just got sucked into it. Be right back, you're going to make a sandwich. Okay. I think all of my Tatras except the 805 are using the stock tires at the moment. Who said 21 yesterday? I don't remember. I remember at the end of the stream I was like, I don't remember who guessed what numbers, but I know 20 through 26 or 25, something like that was taken, so somebody did guess correctly. I don't remember if this is super deep or not, but it's getting to be a bad angle, so I think I'm going to go in for it. Ooh. You hate to flip and you play in normal mode? You guessed 24%? Oh yeah, I got this trailer over here, I forgot. I gotta move that somewhere too. I'm gonna check quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that all there is for tasks? Wow, okay. Let me see. And we have 3 of them. Okay, we got 3 more. I don't know. I hate when it switches my map around. You missed the 88% goal by this much. I'm totally fired, aren't I? I've been relieved of my duties. God dang it. I'm guessing with the 805, Lizzie, you have the balloon tires. I don't remember what they're called, but that one. Hey, welcome in, Daniel. How are you doing today, Daniel? This would be a good place to lock the diffs. True. I'm super bad with that. Thank you for that warning, Alpha Storm. That's like my probably the worst thing that I do is I never put my diffs on. William's always reminding me. And Hunter. William and Hunter. Uh-oh. What did I just hit? Another tree stump? Oh, tree. Okay. Couldn't see it. Just got back from lunch? What did you have for lunch, Daniel? Give us the deets. Give us the tea. And baby Tatra. Yeah, the balloons on the 805. Chicken burrito, that sounds good. I woke up and I had leftover brownies for breakfast. That's right. Breakfast of champions. And not going into low gear, going downhill. Yep, that's another one, Lonnie. I'm very bad with that. I actually did it earlier this stream, though. I don't think you were here yet. But there was a steep hill, and I was like, I don't remember this being that steep, and I actually remembered to use low for once. You would have been proud. Evening, JJ. Hello, Fabian. Welcome in. How are you doing today? You ate the TNT. Personally live with high gear when off-road. Yeah, I like to put high gears in all my trucks pretty much. Advanced specials or high gear? Oh shoot, I went the wrong way here, didn't I? Yep. I should have went around. Because now I got my truck in the way. Yeah, it's just like a mini roadblock. Not a big deal. Yeah, that's good, I remembered. I was quite surprised. I was going down the hill and I'm like, you know what? This looks like a good spot for low. I always forget that. No fox with the Giat. Yep, no fox with the Giat today. Or at least not yet. What a breakfast, yeah. I mean, I didn't eat like a whole, like, bunch of them. You know, it's just like, oh, I just have a little, kind of like a snack. Definitely the breakfast of champions, though, I must say. Alright. So yeah, I gotta go back to go down. Pabo is not here. Yes, no Pabo alert today. Maybe later. Pabo's usually here at like an hour from now-ish. 3:34. You slept in today, so your breakfast was your lunch. Nice. Those are nice days. Wake up, sit in bed for a while. Yeah, see, I don't remember this music at all. Also, here's the hill again, Lonnie. This is the same hill we used it earlier. Oh no. I thought opening it might just give me a little bit of room right around it, but it actually did not give us the room I needed. It ended up catching us on the bed instead. Oh, did I just do it again? I backed up too far. You have more control of the truck. That is my problem, Lonnie. Like I said, the diffs and low going down the hill. You mentioned the low, but yeah. Those are like the two things that I'm really, really bad at remembering. Yeah, the tree right there is a real pain. It's like in the worst spot. Like you can kind of, you know, cut between it, but then you're going like straight down the hill. So it's like, do you go around it? Do you cut before it? I mean, depending on the truck. I've gone both ways, but yeah. Oops. Alright. Your father watched you crossing a river with the Azov 641311 once in Taymyr and said there was no way. Oh, I haven't high, didn't even notice. No way that truck could go through that. Hey, welcome in, Dale. I don't know if that's your first one or I missed your other ones, but welcome in, Dale. Doesn't help that the truck has a turning circle of EQ2. Or QE2, sorry. Alright, I think after this unlocks the mission to get the Tatra, if I remember correct. Let's see if my memory does serve me correct. Yes, we unlocked a new task. And... oh wait, was there something else I had to do? Oh no, I'm literally in it. It's right here. Accept. Wipe away the debt is what it's called, so let's do that. Repair and refuel the Tatra, so... oh no, it is a ton. I thought it was less stuff. I am mistaken, guys. It's been a while. Alright, so we do have that service trailer right there. That'll give us enough repair. We have a couple of fuel tanks somewhat near, so we should be able to do that. 8 tires though. Do I have any tires in my repair? No. Dang it. Okay. So we're gonna have to repair at least one... wait, one tire would be... yes, one tire would be fine. This is getting kind of sketchy in here. So if we repair just a single tire, we should be able to repair the rest of it with the repair trailer, the actual repair trailer. So we just gotta find a truck with one single spare, and then we can do all the rest of it with random, like, well, the trailer and then random fuel trailers. It's kind of a weird spot that they have this, but I'll take it. Who mentioned ship the EQ2? Or QE2, sorry, I keep reading backwards again. That was Dale Robinson, up about 10 chats or so, right above Alfredo's wink 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 one. Eagle, did you call the bomb squad? You always use the AZA 5319? I love that truck. I'm not a huge fan of most of the AZAs, to be honest. They're just a little bit slow. And I know speed's not the name of the game here, but I like driving quick. AZA 5319 is more my type of vehicle. No, I called Hazmat, they directly called the EPA and NEST. What is that? Nest? Is that like a... I mean, I'm guessing EPA... I know what EPA is, but I'm guessing it's some kind of agency like EPA then? You've started a hard mode and it's definitely not easy, Fabian. Okay, good for you. Glad you're taking on the challenge. I remember watching people before I started mine and I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. And then, yeah, I started it and I was like, oh yeah, this is pretty fun. Like, it's a little more, you know, obviously I added more rules to it to make it more of a challenge, but I enjoy it a lot more. You actually towed her? That's amazing. I've towed the bugger and done a pilot launch run on her. For me eating a bomb, aka TNT, okay. A few days ago I forgot about that hill. Tried taking the T813 down the pass with the trailer and amazed I kept my cargo packed. Where was I headed? Oh, to the left. I remember now. I gotta go get that trailer. We need the trailer to fix it. Although I gotta bring in another truck still. Oh wait, hang on. Does my step have a single spare? I think it does. I don't know if it's just me, but the birch trees in Dawn pull down really easily with a winch. Oh no, I don't have a spare on here? Okay, I'm gonna run back to the garage and grab one single spare. I think I have it. I might need to... dang it. I think I need to equip it and then drive all the way to the spot, the repair station, so I'm not gonna do that. POV or JJ get up and eat, do a live stream. Gets called up for dinner, want, yeah. Jeez, this thing is just destroyed too. Nuclear emergency support team. You don't remember them being so weak? So I remember this was like when I first started. There's a tree right here. I think it might be this yellow one. And I was coming up over the hill, towing something, some big trailer. I don't remember what it was. And I was attached to that tree, and I was pulling and pulling and pulling, and the whole tree snapped over. And I remember being like, "Whoa, you could do that?" So yeah, I'm pretty sure that was another birch tree, because I knew you could break a lot of these trees, but it was like that one, I think, like to my right, like a big birch tree, and it just snapped. Maybe not that thick, but it was a bigger one, probably like the one on my right, maybe, because this one to my left looks thicker, but it's probably something like that. Yeah, and it just snapped. I was like, "Whoa! Did not know that was possible." You kind of love the cosmetic damage of hard mode. Yeah, I haven't fixed any of my vehicles, not a single time. Because the only way to fix it to make them look nice is go into the garage. And I don't know, I'm kind of trying not to ever fix them in the garage, so all of them are super dented up and black and stuff. Customize, spare wheel. There we go. Oh, I actually have the spare. Nice. That works out then. I couldn't remember if I actually had the spare or not. Wait, did I just buy that? Can somebody rewind and tell me if I bought that or if I had it? I thought I had it already. If somebody wouldn't mind rewinding the stream like 10 seconds to see if I paid for that or if I already had the add-on. Nope, I never fixed the headlights. The headlights are still broke. Yeah, so there was a contest we had to do in Wisconsin. Here, I'll show that as well. Second map right here. Mud Tested is the name. You have to go like through here, and you end like, it's either by this house or it's like by this house. I can't remember exactly where, but yeah, it has to be done at night in first person. And I brought my CK1500 all the way out here, and then it turned night because, you know, I was waiting for it to be night to do the contest because, you know, it has to be done at night. In hard mode you can't skip time. So I was like, all right, here we go. I got in it. I tried to turn on the lights. There's no lights. I broke both the front headlights. There's nothing. I have a roof rack light in there too. Apparently those don't work unless you have headlights. Like it shines, like if I look at it like this, like you can see it's turned on like that, but there's no light out in front of me. So. Okay, thank you. Alfredo says no, you didn't buy it. Dale also said you already had it. Thank you guys, appreciate that. Oh shoot. I forgot, I keep forgetting. I gotta go back because I need metal beams. So I could go all the way over there now, or I could run back and grab the metal beams, so I might as well run back and grab them quick. One of the lights of the bumpers has a working light on it. Really? So I could buy a new bumper and get a light for a little bit. But yeah, so I should probably start buying vehicles with like light covers so that I don't break out my lights. Sorry guys, I'm going to pause this quickly. Let me see. What is that task called? It's in the next map. This one. Light rockfall? Okay, because this doesn't show. This doesn't show. Wait, do I not need metal beams? I thought I need metal beams to fix that blockage. Maybe I don't. Sorry guys. Driving around for nothing. Oh. I think I figured it out. I think it's that service trailer that I'm actually about to use. I think I remember this now. You too, man. I'm a nurse by trade, but took a year off through stress. That's what I did last year. I loved it. It's the one with 2 lights and a metal bumper. You look for the name on it. Okay. I need to fetch a trailer for Rockwell. Okay, thank you, Lizzie. That's funny. I thought about it and I'm like, I think I remember what that trailer's for. Is it? Hang on. Oh, damage up my engine a little bit more. Is it this trailer? Or is that a different one? Because I'm going to use that one to fix up the truck. Put the heavy-duty pipe on the CK. Okay, I'll try and do that. Respect to you, bud. Big time for the work on the NHS. It's that one, yeah. Okay, thank you, Lizzie. Appreciate that. Every once in a while, I kind of like, you know, like there, I thought it was metal beams. I start driving back for it, and then I'm like, wait a minute. It's not metal beams. It's that trailer, isn't it? You know, it kind of like hits you like, I think I remember this now. Actually, this is the perfect truck to bring out there. Look how broken this thing is. Fuel tank's a little bit damaged. You know what I just realized? We have a broken tire in our truck, and instead of fixing our own truck, we're going to use it to fix the Tatra. Because we need to keep one tire. There's also a generator trailer by the Tatra factory entrance that goes to the second map too. It's for the repair zone. Okay. I remember driving past that. I don't remember where it went. I do remember it went to the second map somewhere. So thank you for that. You just made 2B? What's 2B? Oh shoot. I still don't know why they haven't added mechanics for broken lights, but only put it on the CK1500. Is it really only on the CK? 36 watching, 38 likes. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate that. 2B or not 2B? Oh, nice. 2B or not 2B? Oh, look at that. Look at that bunch of dirt and stuff that flipped up and then stopped. Really? That is very interesting, William. So I happen to pick the only vehicle that happens to have its lights break out. Like, that actually, like, don't shine anymore. That is interesting. 2 billion? You just made $2 billion? Bills for SnowRunner. You made 2 bills? Ouch. We're according to Homer, 2 beers or not 2 beers? That's funny. 2 beers or not 2 beers? I've never had a broken light on any other trucks except the CK. But you've tried crashing a bunch of them, or you didn't really crash many? The CK is the only one that I've done, but I did them all on accident, so... Is coming out the A. I think I've seen some mod trucks use broken light thing, but I don't remember any at the base game that have their break their lights. Well, here, let me jump back to Wisconsin quick. I think it's in Grainwoods. I'm gonna see if it's night out. I'll take it out and we'll see. I don't know if it'll be night or not. I'm not sure if the time. Oh, it's morning. Okay, we'll try and come back here in the night and see. Look, where's Fox with the key at, but not third person. Oh, also what's weird, this might not be a bug on, might only be a bug on Xbox. The lights for the CK work in first person? Oh, really? That's very weird. So you can break your lights and then they work if you're in first person, but they don't work if you're in third. So much trees in some parts of the map, so many possible logs. That'd be cool if you could chop them down and log them, yeah. If they had like certain like parts of the map that you could log and then use those ones. Oh no. Okay, good, it fell out. Right. Oh, shoot. I don't want to go into that puddle. Yeah, I kind of like what Lizzie was saying with the trucks, how they're all beat up. I know it drives some people nuts, but I mean, at this point, every single one of my trucks is like this, so it's kind of just the, trying to think of how they say it. Something for this show, it's just the blanking on the words. Anyways. Let's refuel this. Oh, it's par for the show, I think that's what they say. That's just how it is. All my trucks are beat up, gives them character. It's funny to like see the truck bed with like all these scuff marks and stuff. Yeah, like the ones in FS22, yeah. Except, I think it'd be cool if they had like certain zones, because obviously if you just like logged right next to the place where you had to deliver it, that would, you know, you wouldn't have to drive very far, so it would take away part of it. But if they had like, maybe around the logging camp, so you could log the trees down, and then load them up yourself, so it wouldn't be any closer, but, you know, it's a logging camp, so you could do the logging there, and then something like that. Each dent in your truck shows how much love you put work, or, sorry, I can't read and drive. Woo. Each dent on your truck just shows how much it's been loved and worked hard, yes. You getting on SnowRunner Eagle, nice. That might be what we get, a tree harvester, that's true. It could be. I hope we get the short log carrier for once. We've been asking for a super long time. Honestly, that'd be a... Oh, what? Whoa. No. Are you serious? How did we... We hit like a little bump in the road right there and it flipped our truck over. That was crazy. Okay, I guess I could go get the trailer. No, I can't do that yet. The reason I can't get... Because I was going to take the trailer, fix up the truck, and then go bring it over here to the road, or the blockage, but I can't do that because I need that. I need this one single tire from here. Hang on, does the Actaeon have a tire? It has 4 tires. Why didn't I think of that? Well, I suppose because I don't want to waste 3 tires. That would make sense. Okay, yeah. Let's go get the Tuz, I guess? You should try to pop out the crane. No! Yeah, that was just bad. That was bad luck. I attached to the tree, but I accidentally detached. Imagine explaining that one to the tow truck driver. It was just driving along and flipped. Nothing happened. I hit a little pothole and... Like, we weren't even at a bad angle or anything. It was just literally like a little tire caught on something and popped the whole side up. And like I said, I did have the tree, but I accidentally detached the winch and then tried to reattach, and it attached to a small tree instead of a big tree. So we could have had it. Like, we definitely could have saved it. I just screwed up. The crane won't pop because we don't have any engine, Lonnie, sadly. I can try it once I switch back to the other map, just to show you, but I don't want to switch back over to that map and then switch back to this one and then switch back again. Let's go up, actually. I'll go up here and we'll grab fuel because we need fuel anyways. Yep, this is my memory of dawn. I feel your pain. Yeah, that's funny. Flip the Actaeon. Almost flipped the Force. We flipped the Tuz yesterday, but still had engine, luckily. Back up just a bit. Alright. I think I'm out of spare wheels on here, too. I am. I'm really using up my wheels, aren't I? It's funny because Zing always jokes that I pop tires left and right, but he's not wrong. Russian maps are generally annoying. The vehicles are usually better, so I mean it makes sense to have a little bit harder terrain. And that's why we love SnowRunner. The gameplay can change in an instant. Exactly. Got to keep things interesting. We made 21% progress yesterday, and today we're on 3% so far. You hope we get a Russian map for year 4? I don't think we will. I've been saying this for quite a while, actually, but with the invasion of Ukraine, if you think about it, this was the last map that was made before the invasion of Ukraine. So this map came out in September, I want to say September 7th of 2021. And then Maine came out December 7th of 2021. And ever since then, because obviously the invasion happened in February, they pushed off Season 7. That was late. That was Tennessee. Season 8, they changed it from some Russian region to Glades, Central Asia. Then obviously 9 was Ontario. 10 was British Columbia. Then 11, Scandinavia. 12, back to North Carolina. So they haven't done a single map since the invasion has happened, which was 2 years and 3 months, or 2.5 months, or whatever you want to say ago. So I don't think we're ever going back to Russia, personally. That's just my feeling. I could be wrong, but I just feel like they started out with a lot of Russian maps. You know, you had Taymyr, you had Kola, you had Amur, you had Don, and then as soon as the invasion happened, we haven't had a single one since. So that's just my feeling. I could be wrong, but yeah, you guys will have to let me know your thoughts here. And again, sorry if I miss you guys' chats. If I do, feel free to resend it. Just, you know, give it a while and then resend it, just so that it's not like spammed, basically. But if I did miss reading it, like I didn't say it, yeah, just go ahead and send it a couple minutes later. Let's see, that's what happens to me. I just close my game and restart. You pull the Alt F4 or whatever it is. Then it starts from your last save, yeah. I kind of been enjoying the roads in the maps lately. My guilty pleasure. Very nice. I don't get mad to see his truck screwed because I've been in this place many times. Let's see, we got Central Asia, so I hope we get a map where around there again. Okay. Well, this new map, William, Season 13, is basically in that same area. It's I believe Kazakhstan is a little bit more north and a little bit more east than where Azerbaijan is. Because I think north of Azerbaijan, I think it might be Georgia, and then north of that is Russia. I might be wrong on my geography a little bit, but it might even be connected to Russia. I'm not exactly sure. But it's in that area, and Kazakhstan's a little bit more north and east of that. So, yeah, I would not be surprised if we get another in that area. Where is Fox? Fox, he's probably at work. He used to be here often, but he got a job a month or a couple weeks back or something like that, so he's not in here as often as he used to be. He could be lurking, I don't know. Sometimes he does that too. Okay, Georgia's north of Turkey. Okay, so Azerbaijan is south and west of Turkey. So it would be... Actually, it might be more north of Azerbaijan then. Oh, I didn't know where Season 13 is. Okay, yeah, it's in Kazakhstan, which is just south of Russia, but I don't know my geography like super well. But I know it's over in that area, over by China and Russia and yeah, Central Asia-ish. Oops. Oh, here, actually, let's try the winch or the crane like Lonnie wanted. So yeah, we can't pop the crane. There's no button for it. I just wanted a quick check before I flipped it. God, that was like the easiest flip ever. I will never regret to say before, I will only buy American and Canadian maps. Really? You don't even want to try the Russian maps, huh? That's interesting. Oops. What the heck? Australia has many different types of areas. Let's go there. Tropical, subtropical, moist, broadleaf. I don't know what that even means. Am I hitting a tree here? I think it might be. Forests. Oh, or broadleaf forests. Gotcha, I didn't read all of it. Temperate grasslands, savannas, shrublands, tundra. Yeah, I mean, you got pretty much anything you want there, right? Did my internet cut out for you guys? Sorry. But yes, it's probably, again, probably on my end. Anytime you guys get any kind of stream issues, more than likely it's my end. My internet's not great. So. Yes, Australia would be incredible. I even think something like India would be really fun. I mean, we do have a couple of Indian vehicles, but have you guys seen those like super crazy roads in India where they're like, it's like a single lane road, you're on like a massive cliff. Like they're just carved into the mountainsides. Having some of those roads in here would be insane. Especially if you had to haul some bigger stuff and try and take some of those corners and like just really dangerous hauls. All the stand countries are close together. Yes, the stands. That's what I call them, Lonnie. I call them the stands. I can never repeat all of them, but yeah, you got Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan. Did I say Turkmenistan? I don't know if I did. Yeah, anyways, I think I'm always missing a couple. I think I got 6 out of 7. But I might have repeated one, I don't know. But yes, all of the stands are right in that area. If Putin is driving in places like he would migrate to Europe. Huh? Spider truck. Hello to here. Oh yeah, elevation would be super cool in SnowRunner 2. Uzbekistan. Okay, thank you, Zeb. I think... Did I get all the rest of them? I think I might have got all the rest. I don't know, maybe I missed some, but... I believe there's 7 and I think I got 6, but I might have repeated one, I can't remember if I did or not. That would be hard. Those roads in India, yeah, the mountain roads, like... I don't know, especially, like, some of the vehicles that they drive in those roads, too. I know they like to, like, decorate them, I forget, they have a certain, like, name for them, but they're, like, they're really colorful and like all decorated out, but you can watch them like taking some of those mountain passes and they're like super overloaded, like just crazy, you know? And it's like, dude, I wouldn't take that down a normal road, much less that super sketchy one road, like one false move, you're off the cliff kind of thing. And like every once in a while they get to those points where they have to, there's 2 vehicles and like one of them has to pass. And it's like the rocks are like crumbling out from under the second truck and stuff. It's like, oh my god, you would never catch me over there. Australia would be cool. Where I live, it goes from sand to dirt to mud to red out back in one town. That's awesome. If they did a medium duty region, that could work. Yeah, there you go. And give the SF Sprinter the ability to mount The 2-slot flatbed, or flat and sideboard bed. They should give it the ability to attach trailers as well, if we're going that way. Let's see if we can sneak by. There we go. New Zealand, yeah, New Zealand's got a lot of mountains and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. One bus fell off today in Pakistan and Gilgit. They all died. It's not fun. Wow. That's terrible. Was it like a passenger bus, like a tourist bus, or was it like, well, I guess they're all passenger buses, right? But I guess I meant, like, was it a tourist bus or like a locals, like, you know, going to work or something, back and forth kind of thing? Like a metro transit or something, like a planned city route, or a tourist bus is kind of what I'm trying to ask, I guess. Single lane road, yeah. There's some, I mean, if you guys haven't seen those videos, there's some pretty crazy videos of that out there. Wait, why am I was going to use the Force to come get this truck. I don't know what I'm doing out here, to be honest. Yep. Abandoned ship. I was supposed to bring this one to the truck, not to here. Abandon. I just remembered too, I was actually supposed to put the logging crane on here. God, I'm butchering this episode, aren't I? I was supposed to put the log crane on here to pick up the logs that I just drove past. You're breaking the habit. You're here just lurking, Blaine? Okay. Is there a game with that type of road? I'm not sure. I don't know, Lonnie. There probably is, because there's a lot of small, you know, indie games out there, but I'm not sure if there's that. Oh, we're slipping. Not sure if there's that kind of game, but I would assume there probably something. Yeah. Alright, let's get this little zone here. We're getting close to getting all of these. Yes, passenger bus in the mountains area. The bus... passenger bus, I think it's crushed. You should look and see the pictures. That's bad. So because I don't want to cross the really bad portion right over there, I'm actually going to go back and cross right back by the log trucks where we went past and take the other bridge because I took the wrong route. So I'll show you quick. I was supposed to go across this bridge, go down here and fix the truck, but instead I turned, went this way and up through here, and now I would have to go around through here to get there, so just going to turn around and go back. You're playing alongside? I think it's you and many others. You've seen that one look super cool? Oh wait, there's a guy working on a map called Death Road for SnowRunner, okay. JJ, please play Breaking the Habit. I can't play any music, Alfredo. Like, there's... So, I've talked about this a few times, but the music, the copyright stuff is absolutely ridiculous if you ask me. Like, so I played a couple of games, like, one for example would be like Grand Theft Auto. When you get in your car, you could shut off the radio so you can at least, you know, kind of get out of the copyrights in that way, but there's some cutscenes that like take place in clubs and stuff, and in those clubs you can't, like, I mean, you can't mute the music, right? If you mute the music, you're going to mute the entire like audio of the whole you'll mute the audio of like all the characters talking and, you know, anything, gunshots or whatever, anything else that happens. So you kind of have to leave that on, but you can get dinged for like just the smallest stuff. And to me, it's like if you put your music in the game, anybody who plays that game should be able to have that music without getting copyright strikes. Or copyright claims, I guess, not strikes. It's like a little different, but It's like, come on, man, you put the music, you're getting paid to have your music on Grand Theft Auto already. Why do you gotta strike down some stupid, like, you know, a small creator like myself who only has 4,000 subscribers anyways? Like, how much you gonna make off that? Like $2? You know? Like, I've said before, I only make like $2-3 a day. It's been up recently because a lot of my videos for like season 13 and expeditions a while ago did pretty good, so it's up to like 5 or 6. But I mean, like, what is a big, you know, huge company gonna do with an extra $2? Like, come on. Okay, let's repair. Let's throw our single tire into the Tatra here. There we go. So yeah, to me, it's absolutely ridiculous. Isn't the music in the game already paid for? That's what I'm saying, Lonnie. Like, they're getting paid to have the music in the game. Why do they gotta claim anybody who plays the game? Like, it's ridiculous. I've gotten claimed. So I've played. I have about 30 videos that I don't get paid for. I mean, I wouldn't make much anyways, like I said, but I don't get paid anything for them because there's like a small snippet of music. It's crazy. And actually, I think somebody told me that Nathan Province got dinged on SnowRunner because of the gas stations they have some music. So I made sure to turn off my music on gas stations. I don't know where it is. I don't know, somewhere. Yeah, I guess at the gas stations in SnowRunner they have some copyrighted music. So, yeah, it's pretty sad. And like a while ago I played another game, and like the music was made specifically for that game. It's like kind of a sort of a background music, right? And I got dinged for that game too. And it's like it's just so stupid. Like, you made the music for that game. I'm playing that game and you're gonna claim my music or claim my video? Like, it's ridiculous. I'm sorry I'm kind of going on a rant, guys, but yeah, that is why I don't play any music. I probably never will. Oh, there you go. Arthur Chapman got copyrighted from the gas stations. So yeah, there's copyrighted music at the fuel stations in SnowRunner that can get your video claimed by some random company, and it's not even usually a person. It's like a big conglomerate, like a huge company, you know, that owns all the music rights to like hundreds of artists. So it's like, dude, really? You should override it with other music? Well, see, the thing is half the time you don't even know that it's copyrighted music. I mean, the Grand Theft Auto stuff, sure, you could, but then you're washing out the voice, you're washing out the, like, if there's gunshots, if there's, you know, like, you can't hear anything else then. Like, you can mute it and just have it be completely silent, or you can try and have YouTube, like, somewhat, you can have YouTube, like, try to cut it out, but it's like, really choppy and really bad. But, like, I know there's creators that, there's a couple of them that I'm subscribed to. Like, one of them, he did, like, a 1-hour video of, like, jumping into all kinds of crazy details about Grand Theft Auto. Some of you guys have probably heard of him if you watch him, The Professional. And he's gone on bigger rants about being, like, he had, like, a 13-second clip in some video, and he had, like, a 1-hour video claim because of 13 seconds. Or, you know, whatever it was. It's pretty ridiculous. And yeah, like you said, it's a big conglomerate. It's not like it's not like, you know, say if you played like Taylor Swift music or something, it's not like Taylor Swift is claiming it. It's some company that she's under that's claiming it, that's getting all the money. So it's and like I said, it's maybe for a big, you know, I'm sure there's people that do abuse it, right? But maybe for a big YouTuber that would make sense. Like, if you claim their video, you might make like couple $100,000, but when you're claiming videos of small creators that only get $2-3 a day or even less than that, pretty ridiculous. Yeah. So there's my music rant for you. That's why you'll never see music on my channel. I know there's like free music and stuff like that, but I just don't even want to mess around. I would rather just be silent. Before video games existed, copyrights need to be changed. Hello, Hubert. Sorry, guys, I missed a lot of chats because I was just like going off on a little tangent there. Problem is, copyright laws were written in the 50s. They were meant for radio broadcasts. So, like, if the radio played their music and the artist wasn't getting paid for it or something along those lines. You're back. Your wizards are stronger now. Welcome back, Lessons. Your subs are growing quickly. You're on the road to 5K. Yes, we are. Thank you, Jaren. Let's attach the trailer here. Yeah, we're getting there. I think... What was it? I think at the start of April, like April 2nd or something, we hit 4K, I believe, and now we're at like 46, so gained about around 600, I think, in April sometime, something like that. Pretty good month. Actually, probably is my best month ever. If something is paid for, doesn't it now belong to you? I don't know. It's pretty weird how the copyright stuff works, but it's just, yeah, it's really weird with game companies. Like, the artist gets paid to be on the game, but then the artist can then claim the music that's in the video game. Like, it just seems weird. JJ, I streamed the other day and had 12% loss in data. Not too bad. I'm confused. You streamed the other day, had 12% loss in the data. Snake, would you mind explaining a little bit more? I'm kind of confused by that. I mean, maybe it's something I said a couple minutes ago where it would relate, but I'm kind of confused. Drake Snake. Agreed, William. When you hit 1 million, or you will hit 1 million one day, mark my words. Appreciate the support and what is it? Belief, I guess. I'm not picking the right words, but oh, your internet sucks. Oh, okay, gotcha. You had like 12% of your frames dropped. That makes sense. Right now, I'm sitting at 5.3% of my frames dropped. JJ will get 1 mil. That would be amazing. Unfortunately, game companies are starting to add clauses that just pay to access and they revoke at any time. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous as well. New PCs on the way soon. Congratulations, Zing. Season 13 this month? No, sadly, it's at least into next month. It's June, they said. They didn't give us an exact date. I would guess early June, but it could be all the way to late June, I guess. What do I call a cow with no legs? I call it ground beef. Yes, Zing got it. Pretty sure all of our internets suck. That's true. Not wrong. Oh wow, that sign's solid. Grr, Zing. Zing got it right when I said it too. I remember you said that in Zing's stream the other day, so you gotta come up with another joke if you're gonna use the... Or if you're gonna say it in the stream. Because you already used that one up. You agree copyright should be modified to fit games, the laws, and laws be constructed around how streaming and media sharing works to actually make sense. You need new material. Hello, hey JJ, welcome in. A cow with only two back legs, that's funny. Hello Gordon, welcome in as well. Sionkoi, probably butchered the name, welcome in. Okay, let's repair. Okay, I gotta be kind of careful here. Okay, service trailer, we can do all of it. We can do all the wheels because we'll still have 1/4, which would be 12.5%. We need to keep 10, so we should be good to repair. Perfect. Also, we can probably repair the force for 8. Yep, should be fine. Step for 153. Nope. Okay, so gas, engine. Suspension, there we go. Okay, we need to keep that one single tire in there. Lean beef. Ooh, I don't know. Where do you find a cow with no legs? Where you left it. Nice. That is good. Alright, now we just gotta fuel it. Let's see, do we have enough fuel between our two trucks to... Yeah, we could get there. Alright, let's do this. Oop. I clicked A so fast to drop fuel in there, guys. I'm sorry, but I missed the pop-up, so... There we go, we got ourselves a Force. Or, excuse me, a Phoenix. And of course, it's already got all that character. This one came character added already. Look at that. Look at all those bumps and bruises. Oh, hey, actually, let's go back to, let's go to, Wisconsin here. Let's check the CK1500 like I was showing you guys with the broken lights. What do you call a zing with no legs? Okay, let's grab the CK here. Alright, so you can kind of see the lights. They're both smashed in, right? So you won't be able to... I mean, you can hear it, right? You can hear it turn on. This is the lights on and off. Oops. And like I have the roof rack lights up there, but they don't do anything. Go first person now? Oops. Oh, wow. That is a weird bug, William. Good catch. Very weird. I like it. So now I know if I ever bust up my lights, I have to go first person. I still got the lights. But yeah, here it's nothing. You can't see anything change. Whoa! What is going on with those fences? What was that? But yeah, now you guys know that if you break out all your lights, you can't see a dang thing. So, yeah. Do you want to try the bumper with the lights while you were here? We could try it. I can't remember the name already. Let's see. Customize. What was it? Front bumper. Heavy duty pipe, I think you said, right? It must be, because that one has headlights on it. Let's buy that. Let's try it now. Oh, there we go. Now we have headlights. So I think even if we smash our other headlights... Let's go first person again. Nice. Alright. We'll get back to Dawn. Sorry guys, I just wanted to show that. It looks like very white. Like it actually looks neon, not like the normal kind of yellowish. Probably because all of our other lights are broke. Wait. They work now? See? Even if I turn it off, it works now. Anyways. Back to Dawn, sorry. The weird part is that they're blue, yeah. Very weird. Alright. I think I'm going to bring the Tatra Forest back to the garage. Then we're going to add... Wait, can I not attach to that tree up there? Oh, it's too far. I want to bring the Forest back to the garage with this trailer. We'll drop off the trailer on the way there. We'll bring the step back as well. We'll put the log crane on there so we can start the logging. You think they're supposed to be LED or something? Yeah. I think they're supposed to be that kind of really white-ish, but they're kind of more blue. What do you call a JJ with no home? Good question. I don't know that either. Bob. JJ, we're in the same map. Nice. You're in Wisconsin now, huh? Facebook and YouTube want streamers, but they prosecute them for music. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I don't think it's exactly their fault. Like we said, it's kind of the way the laws are set up. So it's... let me get around this. So YouTube's just enforcing the law, you know, the way it's supposed to be enforced, but the laws should be changed so that it's not that bad. Homeless? I thought you were going to come up with something with 2 J's in it to kind of go with the joke. But I don't know what else you would have said with 2 J's, so... Okay, let's grab that trailer if we can. So yeah, I guess I would tell you guys, if you're going to play on hard mode and you're not going to repair your trucks at all, it would probably be a good idea to get something with a reinforced, like, bumper around your lights. Might be a decent idea, because otherwise you might get stuck in the situation where I am, where you're trying to drive and your lights are broke. But apparently it still works with first person. That's a really good, interesting thing you found there, William. Heck no. Is that not super weird about the lights? Like, did anybody know that? I mean, it sounds like William might have known that, but did anybody else know that? Let me change this. I know, I found out the hard way. I'm guessing almost nobody knew that, right? That's gotta be one of the more hidden things, because I didn't find out till, I don't know, a couple months back when I was playing in Wisconsin to do that contest. It has to be done at night in first person. I didn't even attempt it, William, because what was I gonna say? Oh, because the I can't think. Oh, because the lights didn't work in third person. There we go. So I was like, well, I'm not going to attempt it then. I don't have any lights. So if I would have just switched to first person, I probably could have found that out. Yep, had no idea. It would be cool if you had to repair the lights, if you had the durability bar. That would be cool. Now, what do you call a Alfredo died? A dead Alfredo? Delfredo? I feel like I shouldn't have gone down here. Yeah, what do you call a dead Alfredo? Probably a Delfredo. That'll be my guess. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Not how I would have normally done it, but we got down the hill. If you stream on TikTok, you have no issues with copyright. Well, I said this yesterday actually. It sounds like TikTok's getting banned in the US. They passed a law like 2 weeks ago. That the company had basically it's forced to sell off its U.S. U.S. business or get banned, and they don't want to sell it, so it sounds like they're getting banned. I mean, they have till the end of the year, but yeah, I don't think they're going to sell. I mean, who knows? They could change their mind, and then they have still 6 months to do it. But yeah, it sounds like TikTok's actually going to get banned this time. Especially because, like I said yesterday, China just passed some new laws, even more restrictive. Basically, if the Chinese government wants to, like, go after somebody, the companies have to hand over their, like, data or something. Like, they're cracking down even worse than it already is. So, yeah, I don't think TikTok's going to be in the U.S. very much longer. So, Get your fix while you can. If you're into that kind of thing. Like Tank Baby. Oh, that's right, I can't attach. Okay. Nice! You want to try streaming on X? Yeah. That's probably the best platform, honestly. Because the laws or whatever, the rules are kind of lax. So, I don't know how much they pay, but as far as like from a streamer's perspective with the rules or whatever, they're pretty lenient on that kind of stuff. So, been using the Tatra T813 more than ever in Dawn because it's the only good truck I have, and it would actually be amazing saddle hauler if it had a tiny bit more height. Yeah, definitely would be, or you would think so anyways. I guess wouldn't really know, but yeah, it seems like it'd be a really good one. T813 is pretty handsome, not gonna lie. I would agree with that. I like the looks of the T813. I know it drives Lessons nuts because the wheels are like slanted inward. You can't really tell as much on this one. I guess you can, but in the Forest, but the T813 it seems the most pronounced. I don't think I'm actually going to deliver this trailer. I think I'm going to leave it in the area, and then every time I drive by I can steal from it until I need to. Tatra's wishbone suspension. Yeah, Lessons hates it. Oh really? Australia's going to ban it as well, Jaren? I did not know that, but yeah, it sounds like it's going to be banned by the end of the year in the US. I gotta go up there too. Wait, have I still haven't got this watchtower either. Tatra trucks and SnowRunner have a suspension drive shaft combo known as the Tatra backbone. Really? News to me. You're in South Africa, a couple of oceans away. Yeah, you're like an ocean away from Australia, an ocean away from the US. Ocean away no matter which way you go. Alright, I think I gotta bring it up that path. Yeah, up there and then turn and go that way. But honestly, I think I'm gonna bring it all the way to like maybe here or something. TikTok has already been banned on all government phones in Norway. I believe it's banned on government phones here as well, Southfang. Actually, I think it's not, I mean, it's probably the same there, but I think it's all government devices, so computers and, you know, iPads or tablets or anything government related. But yeah, it sounds like by the end of the year it's going to be just outright banned for everybody. I know they did talk about it like a couple of years back, and it was kind of like, oh, maybe, but then nothing happened. That joke was so bad I should delete it again. Will we see JJ playing co-op with some friends? That would require me to have friends, Nuno. No, I'm just kidding. I always make that joke because I'm always playing by myself. But no, I don't think so. The only way that would happen is if I did like kind of what Rex and Zing did the other day. Well, I was with them as well, but where Zing was streaming it because he's got a good enough connection, but me and Rex both can't play with others and stream at the same time. So I would have to pre-record it, or not pre-record it, I guess, but I would have to record it and then post it at a later date. That's the only way that I could probably play with people, is because My connection's just not good enough to play with them at the same time I'm streaming. Yeah, me and Zing did play the other day, just 2 days ago on Zing's stream, but it was Construction Simulator. Yeah, we could record it. That's what me and Telemenace used to do. We would record the videos and then post them at later dates. And that is a possibility, because that doesn't require my internet to be good at that, or as good at that specific time. Oh wait. I mean, this is mostly fixed up, but I guess I might as well fix it the rest of the way, right? JJ the Swear Bear. Yeah, if you guys didn't see it, I was swearing up a storm over there. They had to calm me down a little bit. They're like, whoa, language. What's going on? Okay. Oh, it's too far away? Dang it. I need a friend to help me in this map. Nuno, are you alright? I mean, you realize we just got through Amur by ourselves, right? I mean, I know there's going to be tough parts in all of their maps, but it's only going to get easier from this point forward. Well, not only easier, but we've gone through the harshest part, which is year 1. Kola's pretty tough. Yukon's pretty tough. And... wait, is that? No. Yeah, Kola's pretty tough, Yukon's pretty tough, and then... Amur's pretty tough. I would say Wisconsin's not bad. Wisconsin is definitely the easiest one of the 4. And it's not even really close. Yeah, I pushed Tank Baby's Giat. It was just too tempting. That was a pretty perfect flip. Great stream of you 4. Thank you, Guzeb. Glad you had fun. This map stinks. I think we'll leave this around here and head out. So yeah, we'll go get this equipped with something. Probably, I was gonna say the bed crane combo, but I can't do it, I forgot. Can't have it yet. Hey, Satug, welcome in. Blaine loves Kola. What is the second easiest map? Ooh. Probably... so Glades is the first one that came to mind. I would say Alaska's very easy. And then, yeah, probably Glades. Glades is like super easy. Everything's super flat. There's like here you can see all those big rocky cliffs in the background and stuff. There's not really much trees. I'm trying to think if I would say anything is easier. What is the second easiest? Oh, the year 1 pass? Oh, I'm not sure, like, so, I would say, Amur is the hardest, Kola's second, Yukon third, and, Wisconsin would be the easiest. But I also really struggled with Yukon, but my problem was I underestimated it. I overestimated the difficulty in Kola the second time through, and I underestimated the difficulty in Yukon. British Columbia was pretty easy, but there was a couple of really harsh roads there. But yeah, it's very short. Let's see, Wisconsin I completed, and the worst was the task to deliver some parts to a house in some little something or other, but I needed a crane to put the Ford to unload the cargo. Very tricky. I don't remember any tricky house there. That honk jump scared you. You listening in the background just drove past your Phoenix and thought it honked at you. I'm sorry. I don't remember honking. It's probably, you know, with the delay, I don't remember when I did that, but... Oh, for the fence. Yes, the fence. I remember now already. Blaine says muscle cars are sexy. Are you talking about the 2 service spare parts to Carter's house in Wisconsin? Lizzie, you got a better memory than I do. I don't remember that at all. 2 spare parts? I don't remember Carter either. Carter's house. Second map in Wisconsin. I had to search some places first to unlock that task. Huh. The only thing I can think of is there's a couple of them where you have to like put the spare parts on top of like little platform. Is that maybe one of the ones? The cargo was in a hill with water. Yeah, I don't remember this one at all. In a hill with water. Hang on, let me look here at the map. Second map in a hill with water. Oh, this? Oh, service spare part. Yeah, okay, I think, yep. Suspicious activity, that's probably right. Yeah, I came in from this side. I drove around, came down here, picked it up, went right back up this way, and then out. I think that's the one. As soon as you said hill with water, I kind of figured it out. Your car couldn't climb the hill? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Lonnie. I was like, I remember having a little bit difficult time getting the logs up to that weather station, but he said it was on the second map, so it couldn't be that one. Yes, that place. I figured. Alright, let's get the 17.0T engine. Oh, actually, yeah, that's the first time we've used that engine, because we don't have the... We don't have the Azov Atom, and we don't have a Voron for it, so nice. You laugh so hard when you're reading the quest text. Let's do high range. No suspension types. Let's keep the MSH. I think these are the best ones. I can't remember. Like I said, I always get these mixed up. We'll leave them. Grab the heavy or advanced winch. Grab the engageable. The Carter quest text is so funny. I don't remember reading. I don't really read the text, so. Oh, the one where we had to jump the gap. Gotcha. Okay, yep, I remember that. Let's add the spare wheel. Let's add a snorkel. I think I'm just going to buy all of them, to be honest. Let's buy the bed, buy the fuel carrier, buy the crane, and obviously a saddle high. So now we have them all. That was a great chain of tasks. Your dumb friend put his name on a worksheet as Z-Daddy. Okay. What should we use for now, though? I think maybe a fuel tank. Take the fuel tank off the ZikZ and use this one. It's bigger. I think we'll go with that. Actually, no, as soon as I pulled that out, I'm like, wait, do I really need a fuel tank, though? This map's kind of small. That's your fuel tank, too? Nice. Make the truck red. It looks pretty red already. I'm kind of going with orange and reds for this because it's kind of like a fall themed truck fleet. Come on, that fuel tank is so clean too. Yeah, look at that thing. The truck is all beat up and the fuel tank is pristine. You hate low saddle semi-trailers? Wow, that's a surprise. Most people don't like the high saddle. I love running low. Brand spanking new tank. That's right. And the red color, like I said, it kind of goes with all the trees and the orange, yellow, red. I mean, you got some greens, I guess, but kind of the fall themed. But also, I mean, the red fuel warning is always green or red. So why did I say green? The red fuel warning is always green. That doesn't make any sense. Hey, welcome in, Brandon. I am doing well. How are you doing today? Yeah, I plan to, Lonnie. That's why I equipped them all, just so that I'd have them. Rip my bank account. Yeah, what are we at? 1.626. It's actually gone down quite a lot. We've spent about 125,000, I think, now, which is a lot. How much is in this over here? Let's see, refuel. Oh, it's empty. Okay, that's almost perfect timing, actually. So yeah, we can take the ZikZ back and go throw a big crane on it, maybe, or saddle high or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I think the Tatra fuel tank is based off the water tank. Probably. If you guys have ever checked out the 770G, it actually has little spouts on the back for water. I don't know if this one does. The hose outlet on the back looks like it can fit a fire hose to it. Let's give this a look here. Oh yeah, it does, definitely. It probably is a water tank, you're right. I mean, it could be fuel, but it's about the size of a fire tank, isn't it? Or a fire hose, sorry. Wait, can I fuel up the ZikZ from here? Oops, I did not mean to do that. Well, I could take it back. There we go, and perfect, alright. Tennessee is just racetracks. Not entirely, no. It's a lot about racing, but not entirely. You've got enough money to start logging in Dawn now, nice. Good job. I could not believe how much it costs to buy all trucks and upgrade them all. Yeah, it's into the millions, like way up there. 40 watching, 47 likes. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate that. Now we just need some TNT, right? To blow up those rocks we were talking about earlier. Wait, to finish Tennessee, you need co-op to 100%. Yes, you do. There's, I believe, 3 co-op races to get to 100%, which is kind of stupid. So you'll finish at like 92, I think it is. What are you on, Alfredo? Even the main roads are screwed. Yeah, this is the main road going through here, and it's not super pretty. I owned a good majority of the trucks on normal mode. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure even you could say, William, with 80 plus truck, I think it's getting close to 90 now probably. 90 truck, we'll just say, we'll round up probably to 90. 90 trucks, even if it's like 200,000 a piece, which is probably quite high. Because I know like some of the scouts are like 13, 20,000, 30,000, but I don't know, maybe say 100,000. That's almost $10 million. Well, it's 9 million if they're 100,000 apiece. Would you drive there? A dig machine with caterpillars? That's where I think it'd be cool. You could fill that stuff in. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this tank, so I guess I will park it right here for now. Let's go get the step to go get that crane back on it. I lied, I cannot start logging yet. Oh my goodness. What? You gotta be close. I believe anyways. Oh wait, you needed a logging truck. It wasn't the logging supplies, it was the truck. You own 85 and you're on Glades? I own 29 now. Yes, thank you, Robert. Watch the language, Alfred. I know you're a little swear bear, but funny thing is, I think Alfred's the youngest one in here, and I think he's already swore the most out of anybody. Well, I shouldn't say I think, he definitely has. Yeah, we can tell you like the bad words. But Robert has the ability to put you on timeouts, so you better be nice. Yeah, he's up on the caps too. It's kind of harsh on the eyes. I know the other day Zing was wondering what that timeout button did, so maybe we could find out. Robert has a corner with your name on it, there we go. That's perfect. You just did before. Did you actually do that, Zing? Did you put him on a timeout? Alright, finally we can go back and get... Dude, this episode's been a lot of driving just for, like, seems like almost nothing. He did? Okay. Well, good for you, Zing. That's why you have all the power. Do you place fuel trucks around the map? I haven't so far. Well, I shouldn't say that. I have on other areas, but with this current region / trucks we have available, I haven't, because we, like Taymyr, we only had the Tuz 166, the Tuz 420, the Tayga 6436, the Dan 96320, and I missed one. The Step 310E, the one we're driving. So we didn't have enough vehicles to even, like, remotely have a dedicated fuel truck. Then we got to Kola, where we had, well, we got the F750, but that one didn't, I mean, I guess you can count it, but obviously after that region it's not available to use for us in Russian regions, so that one doesn't really count. But then we had the Actaeon and Warthog, so we didn't really gain much. I mean, you can put fuel in them, but they're really small fuel tanks. And then with Season 4, same thing, but we gained the ZikZ 605R and the Khan Sentinel, so we haven't really had enough trucks to really be able to do that. So probably after this region, because now we have both the Tatras, we will be able to start at least having one of them, probably. But I mean, I'm assuming I'll use one. I don't know which one. I'll probably use the Force as a fuel truck, and I'll use the Phoenix as a you know, carry stuff around. So the reason I would use the Force is just because it has the roof rack. It's a little bit more fuel probably. Because both of them after the next update will have the crane and bed combination. So it wouldn't really matter which one we would want to use for actual cargo hauling. So yeah, no. So far I have not, but I have on the American side because I have quite a bit of vehicles on that area. I probably shouldn't. I probably should refuel a little bit. I want to leave the fuel as much as I can in this map. It's the terrain bug. Sorry, I missed something. Is there a way to get rid of the weird lines on the ground that, like spikes of dirt sticking up? Yeah, if you drive, well, if you reset your game or you drive like, I believe 50 meters away. 65 is when your truck will stop leaking, but 50 is when terrain usually resets, but obviously you have to like leave a map and come back, or leave the game and come back. You can't just drive 65 away and come back and then it would be fixed. You'd have to actually like leave the map, like right now I'm leaving the map. You use the Cat 745C and Forester for logs, Fem, Derry, Mac, and Ken for other stuff apparently. I don't know what else. ZikZ free of that fuel tank. It'll make it easy work for the region. Yes, that's true. We'll have to get that thing off of there. Oh, I was going to use the Tuz and go get that watchtower, but I forgot to do that too. Is there a way to adjust the LOD? What does LOD stand for? Line of... I'm assuming it's line. I don't actually know what it stands for. You might have to explain. Sorry, Gray Zone. I'd be an idiot sometimes. Level of detail, okay. Level of detail. Is there a way to adjust the level of detail? I'm assuming you mean just like the, where is it? Must be video. Like the, down here at the bottom. These settings. Advanced video. Texture quality, shadow, effects, all that kind of stuff. Mine's set to ultra because my computer can run it, it's just my internet connection. Like plants look weird from afar. Oh, I think you're talking about my stream quality, right? How it's at like 720p? Or are you talking about your game? Because my stream quality, I can't really adjust it. My connection's not great. It would just... I mean, I could try it. I've never tried 1080. But I don't think it would work out very well. I will give someone $20 if they jump out their window. Alfredo, I just jumped out the window. You can't see it, so there's no way for you to verify, but I did just jump out the window. So you owe me 20 bucks. Well, actually, you owe me $20, not bucks. No, in your game? Okay, yeah. You can adjust it in the video quality area. You're calling cap? What do you mean? There's no way for you to verify. You have no idea if I jumped out the window. Go get your money out. You owe me a 20. See, Zing's telling you. Zing lives a state over from me, so he would probably know best. I'm just gonna throw that out there. You're playing a game? Yeah, but I have a wireless controller, wireless headset. Who's to say I didn't just jump out the window? Whoa. That's more of a render distance issue. On distance, trees, etc. I don't think you can increase the distance. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like in some games, how you can increase how far you can see, sort of. How, like when stuff renders in. Gotcha. Alright, let's refuel this. Whoop. I guess turn on the beacons. JJ, my cat won't leave me alone. Do you want her? I'm allergic to cats, so I probably wouldn't do too well, but we actually have a cat. We had a stray cat show up like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 10 months ago or something. No, it wasn't that long. It was like at the end of it must have been like September or something. Showed up, it was meowing in the woods, and then it's been our cat ever since, so. It's an outside cat, obviously because I'm allergic to it, but it's been a good cat. He tries to catch birds all the time. It's kind of funny, I recorded a video of me yesterday creeping up the driveway after a bird that was like hopping around on the driveway trying to catch some worms and stuff. Pretty funny. The bird was like looking at him and his tail was like wagging, so that the bird was like, dude, you're stupid, you're not gonna catch me. So the cat would like creep up on him and he's just too excited, his tail's wagging, and then the bird would fly away and then do the same thing. They're like, I don't know, it's pretty funny. Oh wait. I did not attach... Oh wait. Did I take off the... Hang on a second. Didn't I add a spare to this? Did it just detach my spare? Oh no, because I put the add on. Okay, never mind. Sorry guys. Brain fart. Okay. Let's get back out there. I really need to get this tire fixed though. I don't have any tires on the Tayga. I don't have any... Oh wait, hang on. I was like, I could switch back to the garage and pull out a Tuz. I think that one has some. But like, oh wait, this one has a spare tire now. Hang on. Here we go. Aha! Now it's fixed. How close are we? 9 and 4? Oh, jeez. We're super close to blowing another tire anyways. Yes, thank you, Lizzie. I just remember buying that as soon as I drove past it, like, hey, wait, actually. Because I was like, I'm out on my Tuz. I don't have any in the ZikZ. I don't have any... actually, I'm gonna go back to the right and go down the other way. It's a little bit faster. I don't have any on the... Wait, the Force might have some, right? I think the Force might. But yeah, it's few and far between with the spare tires for now. I gotta drive all my trucks, because at the end of every season, I usually drive all my trucks back and fill up on parts and wheels. But in the last one, I didn't do that because it was all the way back on the first map. So we kind of skipped it, and we're kind of paying for it. But I don't know. I didn't really want to drive all my trucks back to the first map just to grab a couple of tires, and spare parts. So we'll definitely do it on this map when we get a chance. You're allergic too, but your wife is wife of 26 years, loves cats. I'm guessing that means happy wife, miserable life. That's funny. Pablo is not here. Man, that looks tippy. Yep, we're about to go in right as you say that. It's funny because you can kind of like put this little stabilizer out, but at the same time it doesn't really help because it raises the center of gravity up with that stupid thing up there. The little cab part. Although if you end up tipping now, you can switch to it a little faster and kind of just turn it and hopefully save yourself, but yeah. Anyways. Sometimes I wish the Force... Whoop. The Force switch a tire, driving a tire with 4 hit points is... Oh, yes. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, you could force the tire off. Or if they just allow you to repair it. Like, if I could just use, say, 46 repair points and fix up this tire, and then use 41 and fix up this one, I would totally do that. Because I don't like driving around with four points on a tire, because it's going to blow eventually. Like, I'm going to hit something, and then I'm going to have to drive around with a flat tire for another 2 hours. Since he's in the UK, it's 20. I'm pretty sure he's from California, so it'd be US dollars. I want 20 US dollars from Mr. Who was it again? Alfredo. Yeah, there we go. Problem is that the step is too light. The Tayga 6436 would be better choice. To be honest, I probably should just go back to the log station and say forget it, but I feel like if they were to let us repair tires with repair points, it would be an inflated consumption rate. That's true. Because, yeah, the tires, compared to the amount of money you'd spend on repair points, you'd be spending a lot more. It might be a feature they bring over from Expeditions. That would be nice. Also, transferring parts between vehicles, like Expeditions, that would be really cool. Oh, you're saying me and Zing live in the UK? Gotcha. I just noticed it actually kept my crane up. I don't know if it usually does that. I've never really paid attention. Yeah, use the Aramatsu for log crane. I definitely would if we had it. If we had that and were available in this region, I certainly would. I love that thing. You do really wish you could transfer parts like in Expeditions? It would be so nice. So nice. That's... I mean, you drive up to a vehicle and you can switch them back and forth. Like, maybe you... Oh, shoot. That's not gonna work. Maybe you, used one and used up a whole bunch, and then, you know, one truck has nothing, and you're like, well, I want to put at least 50 in this thing. You know, you can kind of switch them back and forth to however many you want. When are you going to end your stream? Usually it's 5 to 5:30 Central Time, so like 23 minutes to about 53. Somewhere in there. We'll probably pick up the logs, try and do some logging here. If it goes well, we could do a couple of loads, but if it doesn't go well, we might not get one. I think we'll probably do 2, maybe 3. Like I said, it depends on how well it goes, but we have to at least deliver 2 to the bridge. Oh. Give me a big... Oh, there we go. Barely got it. I'm like, please give me something big. Grabbing all the small trees. That was close. Alright, let's reset this. That was just to demonstrate. Yeah, he doesn't want to watch the stream anymore. He's like, when are you done? I'm tired of this crap. This is so boring. You're gonna go, Daniel? Sounds good. Have a good rest of your day, Daniel. Thanks for stopping in as always. And, I'll probably see you again soon. I think I might go the inside route. See you again soon. Did you say you're logging with the Actaeon today? Yeah. We attempted it, and it didn't go very good. And I did... the title of the stream was, like, unlocking the Tatras, so I wanted to make sure I got that done. And now that we got that done, we can go back to the logging. Give me something big, that's what she said. That was a pretty good one, Southfag. Are you talking about me crossplay like? I think he was just saying, because you asked when the stream is going to end, so he was saying, like, you don't want to watch me anymore, something like that, like, just jokingly. It's in SnowRunner, Sawyer. Oh, sorry, why is Season 13 not showing up on MapRunner? I don't know. That's a good question. I know Naked Dave, last time I had talked to him, he said that he was working with them to get it up on MapRunner. Maybe they're having some issues with something. I'm not sure. But Naked Dave makes the snow render, the 3D maps, like Zing said, and his is up. It was up like probably day 2, it might even be day 1. He was on top of it. No, they usually do post it, Zing, but it's like it's kind of half baked, I guess you could say. Like they'll have some stuff, but it's never like extremely detailed. It's kind of just here and there. I'll have to be at the beginning of the stream. You didn't see the Actaeon logging. It didn't last very long, so we left the log station here, went out this way, down this road, through here, and we flipped it right there. So it's not very far, and that's all the logging we did. That was the entire thing of logging. But yeah, if we can get it to go well, we can, you know, pick up the logs, put them in the truck, drive there, deliver. If it goes well, we can do a couple of loads, but I don't know if it'll go well. At least now we'll have the log crane, so, you know, we have the ability to sort of pick up our mess if we do spill. Unfortunate, yeah. But it was my first time logging with it. I've never used it and never really planned on it, but Zing asked me to do it yesterday. I was like, you know what, why not? We'll give it a try. Hang on a second. Sorry, I thought my nephews were listening to music very loud, and I was like, I don't want to get a copyright strike from like background music. Because it's PTO, oh, I read that part. On my Twinsteer on... Whoa, I was not looking... that was a good thing I was attached to that, or we probably would have just flipped. On my Twinsteer in SnowRunner, I have 2 metal beams... Oh, SnowRunner, okay. 2 metal beams, and I have another truck with metal beams and a car with a trailer with concrete bricks, but I need to have 2 of them. I need 3 of them. You only have 2. Gotcha. So yeah, there's some places which don't have enough materials. You have to go craft them or go to another place to get them, depending on what region and stuff you're in. Oh, you've done the Actaeon twice. Maybe it's anxiety the whole time for you. To be honest, I thought we would struggle more because, like, I thought we would barely be able to move. Like, it would just be so much weight that it wouldn't have the power. But it actually went, like, I would say fairly good, to be honest. Like, it drove pretty well. It was just, I got to that, oh no, there we go. We got to the end there, and it slopes downhill, like straight downhill, and then to the right going downhill, and on the turn is when we flipped it, so I should have been more careful, but I was not. That music sucks. The log crane is heavier than the truck. Yeah. Like Daniel said, it probably would have been better for the Tayga to do it, but all good. I don't always pick the best tool for the job. We just pick kind of whatever. I mean, if we were picking the best tool for the job, we certainly would not have picked the Actaeon for logging. Right? Hang on a second. I want to see what other... they have mediums and shorts here? I don't remember. Oh, they do have the L3. Okay. For me, it's when you go downhill, the logs start pushing you and you can't stop. That might have been what it was, actually. The momentum was just carrying us down the hill and I couldn't turn and then rolled over. That might have been what it was. I don't quite remember. I just remember we were going down the hill and then we turned and then we flipped over, so... Wait, Zing, you already got your new PC? Or did you uninstall all the games on your... Oh, on your old one, so when you get your new one you can install them. Did that tree just reset? I think I thought I moved it and then now it just popped back up. You're prepping? Okay. Yeah, I remember I took my save file from SnowRunner, well, from a couple of, pretty much all the games that I had played at the time, which wasn't very many, but I took my save files, and when I got a new computer, I was like, okay, let me move all these over, and actually most of it saved to the cloud, so I was fine. And then once I played on it the first time, it created a save file on my computer. So then it was good to go after that. So I never even had to really put any save files onto the computer, which was nice. Alfredo, what you slapping your face for? Now you have to drive the mine truck like that with the log crane. You've had the cloud error for a while. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Let's grab fuel. Might as well. Gotta empty this thing at some point. We need 200 here. So 55 would be fine. 55 would be fine again. And actually we could just tow the rest of it. Oh wait. No, we can't. We have to, we need less. We need only 8. We can only use 8 more, so we needed 18, sadly. How come he had a cloud error thing? He probably doesn't know, it's just doesn't want to sync for some reason would be my guess. Alright, so yeah, here is the turn. This might have been... because I pulled myself forward towards that pole, so I don't remember exactly where we flipped it, but yeah, we came down this and obviously got this big slope on the side here, and maybe it was just the mud. The way the mud is set and then it rolled it. Wait, where'd my log go? Oh, there it is. You guys probably can barely even see it. It's way in the water on my right. Alright, I'm going to pull forward just a bit and then detach. There you go. Yeah, this thing is going to be very unstable to try and pick these things up as well. Oh, you may have fixed it. Nice. Hopefully. Oh wow, that's like his max reach. We need to get closer, don't we? No. Oh, that's not good. I gotta get closer to that. Oh, it can't go down more because my... oh, jeez. The angle is too high now. There we go. That hopefully can reach. Oh no! We're just barely too high. This is ridiculous. I can't go down more. That's it. Let's see how close we are underwater. Ah, still a little bit off. Whoa. Yeah, you're right, Zing. I should have grabbed it further back because it would have been closer to the crane. You're right. Alright, now we got... wait, I lost it. No, it's sliding. No! No! Okay, good, it stopped. Why does it keep falling out? What the heck? Come on, trailer, bite in. You're not helping. Oh, nice. I still got the tree. Perfect. Wow, that was a very lucky grab. Reverse and diff. Your truck has to be lower. Man, I hate using that crane. This is where the angle boom is better. No, yeah, that's weird actually, now that you say that. Yeah, the logs should float, unless they're waterlogged, which, I mean, I guess it's been sitting there for a few hours, but it would take a lot longer than that in real life. Okay, let's go out. There we go. Let's do a little bit of transportation here. I think we're, yeah, I was gonna say, I think we're pushing this log, that's why we're having kind of issues here. Okay, I'm actually gonna set this one on the side to my left. I know I got a good grab on it. I'm gonna switch trucks, I'm gonna detach this trailer quick. Switch back. Now I'm gonna try and grab this log out of here. There we go. Okay, switch again. Attach the trailer back. Change back. What did you do? I'm telling Mom. Your water. Hey, welcome in, Ian. How are you doing today, Ian? I don't think logs float because they'd have to drift in current and would just stop. Yeah, it's true. I suppose it wouldn't work like that in the game, would it? Alright, one down. Two to go. Ah, dang it. Oh boy, oh, I felt the truck tipping there. Wow. Okay, two down. Oh no! Ah, dang it. That was bad. Alright, let me grab this. I think it's catching on the bottom there a little bit. Okay, let's go up, over, turn, drop, drop. Nope, nope. I was hitting that power line, that was scaring me. Jeez, this thing is swinging all over the place. As far as like the other end of it, there we go. That was bad. What games do you normally play on computer? This is pretty much it, to be honest. I've been playing a little bit of... I played Construction Sim the other day with both Zing and Rex and Tank Baby. And I played it a little bit before that because I was trying to get my save back up. Because I actually played like 6 hours of the new Spaceport, and then I learned I didn't need to delete my save, so I was like, oh, great. Or not delete it, start a new save, sorry. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull forward further. Let's go over here. So I finally replayed that, and that was from like basically 5 months that I didn't play anything, or play that game anyways. I've also... leave that there. What other games have I been playing? I played Expeditions a little bit. Not recently, it's been about 2 weeks. Played some Grand Theft Auto 3 for a while. Oh no. There we go. Oh no, not again. Dude, my crane legs are not helping right here. Yeah, I played some MudRunner. Sorry, I'm trying to focus here. I haven't really played too much of anything lately. I gotta go all the way around, don't I? Because this thing's right in the way. There we go, actually, that got through. You just spilled your logs in the same spot. Oof. Alright, let's restore this. Normal JJ doesn't roll or crash. Impatient JJ crashes and rolls all the time. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Because it's usually at the start, at the end of the stream when I'm trying to get really good progress. Either like just to start it off. Or it's like, yeah, I'm like ending it and it's like, oh hey, it's 5 o'clock. I only have, you know, 30 minutes. Let's try and get this done quick. And then there's the roll. Actually, let's push this down. There we go. I think we got it. Alright, we can pack. Nice. Finally. After, buenas noches, good evening. Finally, after like, what would it be, 3 hours, basically? Wait. I don't know how long it's been. Almost over 3 hours, actually, into the stream. Finally, we're getting to move on. Yeah, probably, like I said, probably the worst possible long log truck. Oh no, now we're struggling up the hill here. But to be honest, it is getting a lot of bite. The tires are really spinning. It's got the weight on it, it's just too muddy. So yeah, now I'm trying to think of what other games I play. I haven't really played much recently. Farming Simulator I've been wanting to play. I started playing some Green Hell. I haven't played that before. Well, actually I did play it like a year or so ago. I played the tutorial and then I kind of wanted to go back to it, so I played that a little bit recently. The tank is almost empty. Fuel tank? Sorry. I find that the crane is helpful to push yourself a little with the crane, then set up the anchor. Can't say I've tried that. Hello everyone, sorry Prophet, I saw that earlier. I was just very busy trying to pick up all the logs. I'm also in Dawn Region hard mode. Nice, congratulations. Are you doing it in order? Last 3 tasks, 1 contract, use the Azov 64131, attachment 420, Yar 87 for logging. You brought the Pacific P512PF, nice. That would be a good one. We're only using Russian trucks in Russian regions and North American trucks in North American regions. So we're kind of stuck with well, basically any truck you can get from Taymyr, as far as finding on the maps as well, because we're not buying any trucks. Any truck you can get in Taymyr or Kola or Amur. So we've only done 3 regions basically that we can get Russian trucks from. Actually, now we've got all the ones from Don. We just got the other Tatra earlier today, so we got both of them now. We are really struggling with this little hill though, just spinning. We're gonna have to go further back. Hello, Mr. Spoon. Oh wow, we are quite stuck. This is not moving at all. We're winching from the back of our trailer. I think it's stuck on some tree roots over there. You guys see that? That tree root right next to the trailer? I don't know if we can get over this or not. At least without using any help. I don't know. Oh, hey, there we go. Got it. Alfredo, why are you telling someone to piss off? I'm confused here. I did Michigan, Taymyr, Wisconsin, Alaska, Don. Okay. I opted for some Jap muds instead of the balloons. It's not for someone? Okay. Because I feared that hill. Yeah, I'm gonna cut through the swamp here. This is where I went before. Darn map. It's to make players suffer. Whoa, we almost just flipped right there. Oh, oh, almost again. These rocks, just a little rock is enough to throw your whole weight off. This is probably a bad idea. Wait, is there a stump in front of me? Okay, a tree. Couldn't even see it. Alright, you gotta go to the left a little bit. Now to our right, let's go like this. There we go. That's awesome, Zing. You think you got everything saved? Thank you, Robert, from, I was gonna say Spoon from Zing. By the way, I found a way to have infinite gas and repair points on any region. Really? That's interesting. How is that? Is it like resetting a task or something? Just infinitely resetting? Are we really struggling this hard? I'm having a hard time telling if I'm stuck on something or if we're just... Oh, the tree right there. Okay, yep, that makes sense. So I gotta go to my right a little bit. Yep, this is looking like a poor choice. Come on. I mean, maybe I could try this tree? Oof. It's funny because I was about to ask earlier, Zing, I was like, do you think I should do all 5 loads with this just to, like, do the entirety of dawn logging with this? But now after not even being able to figure out how I'm stuck here, I don't think that would go very well. It would be fun to do all 5 trips, it would just take a lot longer. Because I really can't figure out... I need to go to the right, I think, but I can't even move to the right. I'm like stuck on this tree on the left-hand side. And we're like stuck. Yeah, so I was gonna go around the swamp here and then up through here and deliver it, but that might have been a bad choice. Probably a tree route, you're right. They do have a lot of tree routes in this region, I forget that. It's a huge stump. I know there's this on my left. Do you not see it on your right? Are you talking about this right here? Yeah, let's try and go... Oops. This way. Oh, okay, yeah, my truck's right. I did see that one. Wait, we got something... I'm just trying to reverse out of here now and I can't even back up. This thing's having so much problems. Not the right looking backwards, so the right looking this way. Gotcha. Passenger side, yeah. I can see that, like, that was one of the ones I got stuck on, but there's another one right here. This is the one I hit first, and then I tried to sneak this way, but now I'm hitting on this one. So, I can't even back up now. Kind of a bummer. On Dawn region, I use the only Azov Antarctic as a refueling station, really. It does not work if you reset the task with the trailer on the same map as the task. Oh, so you just leave the map? That's interesting. Help! Stumpsicles, yeah. Greek god of stumps. Alright, I think we'll try and bring out the forces down the road here, I think. Wait. Wait, did I use all my fuel in this thing? Oh, I have a little bit left, okay. Yep, play it cool, Alfredo, or you're going to get yourself in trouble. You're going to get lots of timeouts and a possible lifetime ban. Believe it or not, there's one person who's got themselves into a lifetime ban. Most people probably don't know who it is, but yeah, there's one person. Lessons might know. Lessons has been around for a while. I know Pablo knows, because Pablo was like, is that a bot? Thank you, Robert and Zing. Appreciate it. There has to be a way to get out of that. I think I'm just going to try and pull it from the back. Although, it looks like we're kind of in a bad situation for the end of the video here, because I need to get more fuel. This tank only has like 8 liters. We got to pull ourselves out backwards somehow. Oh, I didn't attach. Not a problem. Yep, thank you. I was messing around with Streamlabs last night, Zing. I don't really know what I'm doing on there, but I added a bunch of commands and stuff. But I don't think I have. I don't really know how you do have to like launch that at the same time I launch my stream because I'm on OBS. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'll probably test it a little bit over the weekend and try and get some stuff worked out there because I've been meaning to do that for a long time. I just didn't do it, so. What did you do? I'm not sure what you did, but... Oh, probably... I think that was probably the piss off message. I don't know what you did earlier, but... They're able to watch the chat a little bit more than I probably am. My starter bank account is back to 169 snow dollars. I like that, snow dollars. I'm assuming, yeah, I'm not sure. Zing says, get your act together. Just be like a normal person. Alright, so let's see, how did we get this stuck in here? I'm not going to pull it out with this, I'll probably pull it out with the force. So it's got a big rock behind that, well, both wheels, kind of. And then yeah, we got the tree in front of us and the tree to the side. So yeah, we got ourselves pretty well stuck, didn't we? Calm is cool, yes. Oh, he did something else? I didn't even see it. 24-hour ban? Alright, well, I won't see Alfredo till Monday then. Alfredo, you gotta behave yourself. You got a couple of warnings. I saw Zing say this is your last warning just before you said something else, so... Yeah, there's no reason to be acting a fool. I mean, I act a fool, but not in chat. Oh, no. Come on, attach to something bigger. God dang it. We're really putting on a show today. It's one of those videos, guys. Got the Actaeon stuck, rolled the step. What else did we do? Well, we rolled the Actaeon earlier. That was a tragic fall. That was pretty bad. I was like, come on, there's something around here. Like, I know those trees can't be too far, right? Let me see here. Oh, I can't check how far. Like, look at all these trees up here. Got one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. There's 5 that probably are in winching range. And it couldn't attach. Oh, even right here, right next to me. Attached to this, I don't care. Just give me something big. It gave me all the little bushes. We need something bad. Gotta turn the engine off. Thank you, Zing. We'll roll out. I have the Tatra Phoenix. We threw the fuel tank on that, so we'll roll that one out here. Be able to refuel all these trucks. Because yeah, this one's not going to get there in time. What are we using the Phoenix for? For now, it's our fuel truck. Yes, going in first person does help, actually, yes. Because wherever you look in first person, it's a lot smarter for winching. But I've never really like, when I have the issue, I'm just looking off to the side, right? I've never thought about going first person looking off to the side, but that might be the way to go. This is gonna be funny. One truck out of fuel, one truck stuck, one truck flipped over. Alright, let's go back. I'm gonna go get this watchtower explored, and then maybe we'll bring in the fuel tank and then probably call it the end of the video. We gained a whole 6% in this one, guys. 21% last episode and 6 in this one. Not a productive one. You know, it's funny that the 6 is all the Tatra Phoenix. We did the task before it and the Tatra Phoenix task, and that was it. Alright, so it's up here, it's right at that tall tree, that's where we gotta go. I've started going in first person to quick winch sometimes. I don't know if that actually does or not, but I feel like it has more control. It certainly does if you're inside your truck trying to winch to stuff. Wherever you look, it's a lot more accurate than just kind of looking off to the side. Did you get the generator from the factory? I have not. I've been to the factory, but I didn't remember where it went. I know it's somewhere on this map. Lizzie told me earlier where it was, but I don't remember. I think... actually, I'm not even going to guess. I was going to say, I think she said on this hill, but it might have been the sawmill. It might have been... I don't remember where it is, so... Get this tree. The spot for the tree. There we go. That's part of one mission, and then we'll back into here and get the watchtower. It actually looks like there's a task off behind me. I can go start that as well. So she said the generator goes to that shed you got the fuel tank from. So it's just well, up in front of us, a little bit to the left. I can't quite see it, but right behind all these trees pretty much. You can kind of see the outline of the shed. Yeah, you can just through those trees, it's right there. You can see it a little bit. Right there. 38 watching, 51 likes. Thank you, Robert. Oh, it's a trial. I remember this now. Alright, I'm done. Let's go back, get the Actaeon, or Phoenix, not Actaeon. When you complete the main mission, it turns into a repair zone. That's good news. I didn't know they had 2 repair zones on here. That's interesting. It's so weird because it's 2 smaller maps to have 2 repair zones. It's quite odd. Wait, can you actually... Oh no, you have to bring containers or something, that's right. Nice trial on Dawn, the quick and the wet. I should say it's a repair zone for me. On normal mode, I don't know. That's true. A lot of the time they're not the same on hard mode, so it's probably not, you're right. Or, well, you said you don't know, but you're probably right. Probably isn't. Did you buy fuel or brought it from other regions? We did bring in about 1,200 liters, 11 something, but we've had to buy fuel now. When we first started this hard mode, I had no idea how to play hard mode, so I did make a lot of mistakes at the start. I know I missed out on like at least 700 liters in Michigan. I know I also missed about... Whoa! Thank you, Mr. Hill. Appreciate that. I know I missed out on at least 72 in Alaska. I brought a truck that was completely full into a zone. I know I missed out on, like... I don't remember how many times I missed this contest, but I think I did it 2 to 3 times that I screwed it up. So I missed like 2,400 liters that way. So that's like what? About 3,000-ish liters I know I for sure missed. There's probably more than that as well. But those are just the ones that I can remember for sure, so... but yeah, we made it all the way through Michigan, Alaska, Taymyr, and Kola without buying any fuel. So we had to start buying or paying for fuel when we hit Yukon. The worst part about that is the Yukon fuel is the most expensive in the game at $8 a liter. So paying out the butt for that one. Oh no, oh no. I know your playthrough is the reason I started hard mode. Oh really? Oh no. I'm keep like just a little bit of an angle and I keep like, oh crap, I'm gonna tip. That's interesting. Well, good for you. I mean, as long as you're enjoying it. If you're not enjoying it, then obviously don't continue, but I watched other people play their hard mode and I thought it looked fun and I did the same thing and I actually enjoy it more than normal mode, so hopefully it's the same for you. Yeah, $8 snow per liter, exactly. I think for gallons it's like 4 times that, so it's like 32 snow dollars per gallon. It is steep, yeah, because you can get it for $2 in Michigan. Here it's 6, which is actually quite expensive as well. 6 is the second most, but I'm trying to think. It might actually be worth it to switch regions and come back. Like if you were to pay, say for this truck, right? This truck can fit 2,000 liters. So if we filled up with 2,000 times 2 it'd cost us $4,000 to fill it, snow dollars, of course. But here it would cost 246,000. Wait, no. It'd be 12,000 to fill it here. Because 2,000 times 6. But if I were to switch regions, we'd pay 3,500 times 2 for to switch there and switch back. Plus 4. Actually, we would save $1,000 if we switched to Michigan and drove back and fueled up. Yeah, 7,000 to transfer plus 4,000 to fill. So we would actually save $1,000 every 1,000 snow dollars every time we refueled in Michigan. I'm using a Kiribitz K7M and amur. It works pretty good. That's funny. I've actually used it there as well. It just climbs over the ice and stuff too. It's great. The tires are so big you don't really get stuck in anything. Well, you can't really fit through a lot of areas, but don't get stuck as far as like rocks and mud and stuff go. Roughly, minus the fuel cost to get to the gas station, but that's pretty minimal. Yeah, if you go to the Smithville one, switch here quick. If you go to this one, obviously, you get out of your garage, run down the hill, take a turn, you're at the fuel station, run right back up. That one's pretty quick. I tried doing this one before, from here right up to here, but this one's actually more expensive. I was like, what? So... But yeah, like you said, I think you can probably make it to the fuel station with like, I don't know, 20 liters or something. Oh, I don't know how, I don't know, never actually like timed, like, you know, timed it out how much liters it would take to get to the fuel station, but it's probably 30 maybe. Hello, Ricardo. Welcome in. How are you doing, Ricardo? Oh. Oh, man. These ruts are really deep. They don't look that deep, but you drive over them and your truck almost tips over. You remember seeing that one of your friends has New Game Plus save and you notice the fuel station costs more? You guess it's because it's close to the garage? Not sure. They have random, I shouldn't say random, they have prices set for each fuel station. I don't know how they came up to those amounts, but yeah, I guess I don't. There's some that are 2, some that are 3, some that are 4, and some that are 6, and some that are 8. I don't think there's any that are 5 or 7. I could be wrong though. And actually, Zing, since you played backwards, you might, because I don't remember what the costs are in 12 or 11. I think you said 12 is pretty cheap. I have no idea what 11 was, and I don't think 10 was that expensive either. Alright, almost there. I'm in the most expensive map so far, which is $3 a liter. Really? So season 11 is also cheap. I don't really look at the snow map runner maps much, but I'm kind of curious to do that now. I want to kind of see what's the most, like... I know Yukon's obviously the most expensive with 8, but I don't really know any of the other regions. I'm assuming there's probably 8 somewhere else. If they did that just in Yukon, that would be so mean. Just in Yukon, made it really expensive. Like, all the other regions, which don't have a terrible amount of cargo, are not too bad, but then Yukon, where it's like a ton of cargo, they make you pay a ton of money for the fuel. Oh, Taymyr does go up to 8, okay. I didn't buy any fuel in Taymyr, Alaska, or Michigan, so I wouldn't have known. Oh, ouch, 21. I would not have known that. Where's it $8? Kola is 4. That's not bad. I remember Wisconsin was 2, 4, and 6, depending on where you went. Because they have 2 in the bottom right corner, bottom left corner on the second map, but then you can also get it for 2 or 4, depending on if you go. There's one in the north, one kind of in the south on the left side, or west, and then there's one in the east. Oh, Rift, that's right, you have to build that fuel station, okay. 6 everywhere else, okay. That makes sense. Zing, I got a question for you about the Streamlabs stuff. So, like, do you just open that up and then when you launch your stream, because I know you actually use Streamlabs, not OBS, right? Or are you on OBS? Tennessee's 6, I didn't know that. Okay, that's pretty expensive to be honest. You always forget Rift exists, it's so quick. All the missions in there are, like, because it's a small map, are like really close. Yes, good night, Ricardo. Have a good weekend. I know it's like 6 hours later or whatever it is there, so... Yeah, I think you can import a different bot into OBS. Okay. Riff feels sort of like a demo to you. Yeah, it does. Good night, Ricardo. Like Nightbot or something. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it works, because I use OBS, but, I mean, I could switch over to Streamlabs OBS. I just don't know what I would be doing there. There it is, 6 hours ahead. Okay. 23:30, 11:30 at night. Ricardo is in Portugal, Robert. So I guess it's the same time zone as the UK, but a couple hours, quite a few hours south. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hang on. My pristine tank is all now mashed up. What happened here? When did that occur? Has anybody been paying attention to my tank? I just realized everything is all beat up. Yeah, we had a pristine tank here, and now it's two crashes, I think, and it beat it all up. That's a bummer. It was looking so nice and pretty. Now it's got all that character I was talking about earlier. For me, Dawn went very fast. Yeah, I think it's going to take me a little bit. I think I might actually do all the logs with the Actaeon. I'm not sure. I mean, obviously I haven't even delivered one. We've got 6 to do. But if I don't take this route, which I usually took before, maybe if I followed the roads I'd be alright. For the bigger trucks it might be fine to go off the road and go through the swamp, but for the little ones, maybe it's not so great. I got hit by an FPV drone. $23.30. Alright, let's refuel. Tatra Phoenix, oops. Phoenix, Force, roof rack for the Force. Gotta get a little bit further up here to get the Actaeon here. There we go. And I don't think we have a terrible amount as far as like how low it is for the step here, but I mean, we're already out here, why not? Nope, I've been listening in the background as I do on my own Dawn save. Okay. Yeah, I don't know when it happened, but we got totally destroyed. I just realized like all of our trucks are red now. Wait, what? Tatra fuel carrier? Oh, to the fuel carrier. Ah, dang it. I just emptied my entire fuel carrier into that one, and I had it down to like just needing like 4 liters left. Dang it. Screwed that up. Okay, let's do... Now I need an extra 300... Or no, 116. How much does this one need? 106. Ooh, that's not bad. Let's do that. So now I just have to use 20 liters. I gotta be paying close attention. Okay, yeah, so I need 20 liters. I'm sure I'll use that by the time I get to here, so I'll just use 20 liters, and then once I get to that point, stop it, refuel it, and then drop it off. I think there's also a plugin for OBS you can install that enables Streamlabs functionality, I think. I'm not very used to it. Okay. Well, yeah, I was playing around with it last night. I'll probably end up playing around with it some more over the weekend, so... Appreciate your help on that, Zing. Thank you, Robert. Zing, for keeping the chat in line. But yeah, that will be it for the stream, guys. We'll start off Monday fixing all of our issues. We have 4 of our, like, 9 trucks or 11 trucks here. Robert, you forget pinpoint 2330? Oh, the little marks, yeah. Dawn does feel super fast for me too because, or maybe it's because Amur before this. Could be, yeah. Amur's so big in 108 missions or whatever it was, 107 I think. No, 103. Hang on. No. Is it? I forget. I think it's 107. I don't know. Whatever it is. 103, 107, 108, something like that. But yeah, hopefully you guys all have a good weekend. And yeah, we'll see you all on Monday for the next SnowRunner stream. With all of our red trucks. So yeah, thank you Robert. Thank you Gordon, Blaine, other Gordon, Lizzie, Zeb. Again, I'm just reading up through the chat here, so sorry if I miss a few people, but Spoon, Prophet, or I think that's the Prophet. Yeah, my chat doesn't want to zoom up anymore, so I guess that's it. You enjoyed the stream? Glad you liked it. Thank you. Blaine as well. I don't know if I said Blaine. Luis? Sorry, I always say Luis. Thank you. And yeah, everybody have a good rest of your weekend. Stay safe, have fun. See you later.